Hey everybody, big thanks for taking your time out of your day to click on the video and check out and see what this is about. Me and my friends were always throwing around the idea of starting a podcast, maybe like a talk show kind of thing. And this is our first real try at it, so it's going to be a little all over the place and not really have any sort of form or schedule. We're just going to be kind of bouncing around. Um, but if you have any ideas on how we could make it better, critiques, or just comments, leave them down below. Let us know what you're thinking, and maybe it'll give us something to talk about next time. So again, I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy.
That's why I'm thinking about making a second one just for Twitch.
You're thinking about making a second TikTok?
Yeah, just for Twitch stuff, like for my channel. And then posting TikTok, stuff like that of like Apex, games I play, stuff like that, actual content. That way it's
Accepting
not like my
girlfriend
other one.
applications. Must play Call of Duty and goof around.
And what?
It says, accepting girlfriend applications. Must play Call of Duty and goof around. And then you put your Twitch in there.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not that bad. I've seen worse.
I saw worse this afternoon, so you're fine.
I don't think you need to change or delete anything. I think what you have is fine.
Oh my god, don't get mad when your boyfriend starts to play video games. Support him from under the desk.
What? It's true, ain't it?
And then you crawled under your desk.
Wait, show me this one. Show me this.
So yeah, it's like a girl that says it. And then the next thing that pops up is him under the desk. Why?
That's awesome.
When your homie comes in while you're stuck.
What the fuck?
Derek, no!
Alright, let's stop berating Derek for his Twitch. His TikTok.
I love it.
It's alright. I'm used to getting picked on.
Wait, why have I not liked most of these?
I don't know, because you're an asshole.
Because I was definitely here at this point. Oh, you're dancing.
Maybe I will go live. You know, just chatting.
You mean on stream tonight?
Like right now, since I'm recording anyway.
Oh. I'll probably do mine here in a little bit.
And still chat, or you're gonna go play games?
We can do just chatting for a little bit, and then I would like to start playing games, because that's how I like to start my games out if I can. Is with a just chatting.
The fuck, Derek? How dare you?
What?
You know exactly what. Also,
I don't really know what. And I saw the face. I'm confused.
Because I'm literally playing my game right now, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're playing a game right now?
I'm literally in Apex right now.
Oh, I thought you were just editing Apex videos.
Well, I was, so I'm waiting on another one to finish uploading. I'm gonna take another snippet of it, and then kind of work on more from there. Right now, I'm just kind of playing Apex, regular trios.
Okay, well, let's not put Derek on blast anymore.
Fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't have any.
Thundering.
Who else's TikTok can I put on blast?
Yeah, Derek, you're right by a fucking tropical / hurricane.
It's nothing.
Alright, maybe I'll stream. Should I just stream this? I mean, we're sitting here talking anyway. If anything, people could just present more topics.
You could always put a... You can put a channel in your other Discord. That would be like podcast topics.
I mean, yeah, but they'll be able to chat on the Twitch.
No, I just meant like for later.
Oh yeah,
like we weren't,
I would definitely do that.
Gonna stream like all of these.
Anybody got extra light?
Sure do, right behind me.
Not you.
All right, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it on.
Put it on what?
Just chatting.
Wait, should I? Maybe I should button my shirt.
Literally none of them.
You were being recorded. It's the same regardless.
Yeah, but see, I won't have to read the YouTube comments. on the YouTube.
Yeah, you
video,
will. Why would
yeah.
you not?
Why would I have to?
You don't
It's
want
going
to see
on
what
your
people
YouTube,
say?
not mine. You'll tell me.
These fucking D's guys are just fucking rolling through. Piss me off.
Yeah, I'm gonna. There we go. I'll button up at least the first few. For a second, I had to make sure I was actually wearing pants, just in case I get up.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I would never stream.
Why?
Because I would be constantly making sure that I actually, have pants on and have clothing that covers everything.
I
Because
think
when I'm
that's
at
a
home, I'm
pretty normal
comfortable.
thing to do.
Right on
Just
live.
saying.
It's like it's so.
If
One.
I'm at home, why should I have to wear pants if I'm home alone?
It's strange, like, because I thought the same thing with like being on Twitch and everything. I was always really concerned about getting on here and not being like appropriate, like clothing specifically wise. But now that I've started doing it and doing it so much, it just kind of becomes second nature. Like you just get in your stream mentality and you kind of titty up all the stuff that's around in your area and you look
Did
presentable.
you just say titty up?
Yep, titty up.
What?
Anytime I can say titty, I'm gonna say titty if it's close to anything. Why?
No.
Why not?
Oh wait, you should show them your pasties.
Oh, those are over there back there. I'll grab them at some point when I go pee. I will get them to
glad-
work like over and over and
Multiple
over again.
times?
Yeah, because I want to wear them.
I didn't look at the back of them. Do they have? What do they have on the back?
Mother
I
of them
didn't
right
look.
now?
fucker.
So like I didn't take them out of the packaging. But so I'm not able to see.
But they are blacklight.
Reactive. Yeah, I did see that.
Seriously?
Yeah, one side is blacklight
Matter of fact-
reactive, and then the other one is just bright pink.
I'm just appalled by both of them, honestly. I'm like, oh, I need a black light now.
Fine.
Appalled? Why would you be appalled at them? I asked you which ones you wanted.
No, it's been so long that I like forgot about them.
I even had to order a second pair because the first pair never got to your house.
What'd you send it in? An envelope?
Yeah,
An
I literally just
envelope?
mailed them in a regular thing.
I don't
And
know.
I even made. I don't even remember. I put a bunch of like random dumbass jokes on the card that I sent with them, and I'm so mad that you didn't get it because I don't remember what jokes I put in it.
Well, you remember that issue I had with like people taking my mail and stuff? Granted, that was packages, but
Well, yeah, this was just like a small little
I
envelope.
don't know. It's weird. Mail here is weird. Like sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It's kind of annoying.
I just forget to check my mail, so my mail will sit in my mailbox for like a week before I'm like, oh hey,
That's
I have mail. Guess what? Case arrived.
that's kind of what happened with me like recently. But I
Well,
mean,
yeah, you didn't check it for like 2 weeks.
well, yeah, because usually when I go to the gym, it's like within walking distance. It's super close, so I'll just after the gym, I'll just walk and check my mail and then walk back to my apartment.
Oh, gotcha.
But since I've been
I'm
on
still-
leave and haven't been going to the gym, then I'm gonna check my mail.
Yeah, no. I started going again today. Or yesterday. I love it. It was
No.
so much better.
Ugh.
This really
Thunder.
could be a what can Carly pull out of the corner?
What are
again?
you pulling out now?
I have coconut
Ooh.
chips.
My goodness.
I have Milano cookies.
Oh my goodness.
I spend a lot of time at my desk, so I make sure that I have food because if I don't eat, it's a bad thing. I have half a bag of Tostitos chips.
Sounds like my entire apartment. I just have food like everywhere.
I also have my bookshelf over here, so I could just pull a book off the shelf and start reading it
Oh.
to you. The crown that I had for my birthday. Love it. Oh, that was a bad idea. The canvas that I still have yet to paint. It's been drawn but has not been painted.
I didn't realize I didn't have that on.
Didn't have what on?
My overlay. Since I took it off for this scene.
Happening.
I am a fool.
You're not a fool. I still don't know what overlay you're talking about, but
The one where it's got my name on it and everything. What's up, Tyler? Why'd you leave, bro? You could have came in here and chatted with us.
I know he left and he just like yeeted himself like Derek does. No comment from Derek. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was expecting one as
Hang
well.
on.
He's like, huh? I'm busy. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you took care of that. That's why you ran. I was like, wow, he left pretty quick.
He just yeets himself.
That would have been
I
bad.
don't, I don't even. I'm not talking about you anymore.
Okay.
I'm
Maybe.
laughing at why Tyler left. You good? Like, did you make it though?
Yeah, he said almost. He should be fine. I added some new channel point redemptions.
Oh no.
Nothing bad. The worst one that's on there that I added was probably Truth or Dare, but it's got to be like within the
I can tell-
TOS of Twitch.
When did when did you add go to just
Today.
chatting? Because that one's gonna get. Cause see, that one doesn't show up as new for me.
That one's gonna get what?
I think you're gonna get real annoyed with that real fast.
You think so? We'll see.
Yeah, because if somebody redeems it mid game,
I mean,
could be.
obviously, I read the description.
Oh, you want it under the desk?
well, yeah, but whoever you're. Wait, what about under the
I
desk?
think he's talking to Baloo.
Blue was like, yeah.
Out of
see?
context, it sounded
Hey,
super
come
fucking
on.
weird though.
There's a good lightning bolt. Yeah. Getting intense down here.
I mean, yeah, I read the description, but like the people that you're also playing games with, if you're just like, oh, hold on, we gotta wait 10 minutes while I do this.
Well, if I'm playing games with people, then I'm not gonna redeem it.
Ooh. Hot topic.
Oh yeah.
Not really a hot topic. But
Oh, no.
something that I did today for
No.
the first time with Sam
Oh, okay.
was
Hold on,
went
hold
to
on. PG?
It's innocent, it's PG, calm down.
You said hot topic, so
I've heard these hot topics before, and your hot topics are not always PG.
I'll have another one here in a minute. Just give me a
Oh,
oh,
minute.
I like these.
Alright, anyway,
Need to do a
we
trivia
went
game.
to
Ooh, yeah.
Sam's Club.
That'd be
Let
nice,
me get
Tyler.
my mic in front of me for my stream. Jesus Christ.
Are you
we went
streaming
to
now
Sam's-
too?
I am.
God
Oh,
damn.
now I gotta pull you up.
Anyway, we went to Sam's Club for the first time.
Uh-huh,
It was a
mhm.
lot of fun. I've never been. Have you guys ever been?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've
Sam's Club's
never
amazing.
The proportions
never
are
been. I
insane.
walked in there. Yeah. I walked in there, I was like, I'm in fucking heaven. So that's when I forgot to send it to you, Carly. But I had
Wow.
a freaking
I
like
feel fucking loved.
20, yeah, my bad. It was like a 24 pack of Monster and like another, I don't even know how many pack, like maybe 3/4 of a 24 pack, 18 of the fucking G Fuel. So I have those in my background now, if you can't fucking tell, of my stream. So they're just lined up. Fantastic. And it was super funny because someone that was with me kept going, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh." It was so cute though.
You
She
already
was just
said
excited
her
to be there.
name.
Why was she going, oh
Yeah,
my gosh?
I know. Because there's
Sam's,
it's so much cool shit. Like, I mean, I was the same. I just wasn't vocalizing
Oh,
it.
she'd never
But
been.
like, there's so much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sam's is an
Oh,
experience.
I've never been. Yeah.
I love Sam's.
It's freaking cool. I didn't know they had like TVs,
Yeah,
computers,
they got
stuff,
everything.
like all this stuff. I thought it was just a grocery store.
Well, they
Wait,
got it
did
all.
They
you
had like a
buy-
washer dryer too. I was
Did
like,
you buy a membership card?
yeah. So we did that.
Okay, because
Basically,
I was gonna say I was like,
I
it's
got
members
one.
only.
Yeah. So I got one, and then we did the 2-for-1
Yeah.
deal that they got going on. So she got one as well. So we both have one now, and we can go to Sam's Club. But I was like, man, I might shop here from now on too for my bulk stuff. So
I
like
love
energy
Sam's.
drinks, they were like $10 less.
Yeah,
They
it's
were like a
pretty
12 pack
crazy.
is $20 at Publix. I was like, I got that for 33. It's 24 of them.
I will tell you around like Valentine's Day and stuff like that, they have giant stuffed animals for relatively cheap.
That I did not know. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me what to get her?
No, I'm just telling you, they do have giant stuffed animals. At the beginning of summer, they also have like the giant like inflatables
Mhm.
to put in like pools
Ooh.
or ponds or all kinds of stuff.
I did not hear your sound, by the way. I'm wondering if it's. Do you have to have OBS pulled up?
Sometimes your first sound
Yeah,
takes like 3 minutes.
yeah,
to
you
play,
didn't have
Derek.
Streamlabs pulled up. That's why.
Alright,
Damn.
well, also if
Oh, it's offline.
Well, I know. I'm bringing it back up right now.
Are you on just chatting right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should make your camera bigger. Do you have a different scene for that?
Your sound alert source is offline. I'll just go get fucked then.
No thanks.
I should make what, Case?
Your camera like big.
Yeah, go to your just chatting instead of showing.
I don't want to watch Valkyrie. That's for sure. I want to watch your
said chilling
face.
before Smash. What do you want? What do you want me? What do you want to see?
Make your face bigger.
Like my stream, you see
Oh
how
my
like
God.
the whole screen's my
I
camera?
think it's is it this. This thing. Is that
I
better?
don't.
Let me see. It's
Is that
loading.
better?
was gonna say-
How does that make you
It's-
feel?
It's better,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my God. What do you want up there?
You should set a
You
like
want
a
Carly's
scene like
face?
me. No. Just
Yeah.
like where
Oh.
your camera takes up your entire
Put me everywhere, Derek. I dare you.
your entire screen.
You won't.
How do I even make you bigger?
What's up,
won't.
Ariel? How
I
you
don't know
doing?
how to do this. No.
Okay, we'll do it later.
Oh.
Here, how about this? Just right click on your camera, like your source in the actual Streamlabs, like the top part where you can see the preview.
How's that?
I
Is that
don't
better?
like-
No.
My tiny-
Does
Wait.
this make you happy?
No, that's not
now
what I
you
was
need to
talking
get
about.
like make the other one smaller.
I don't know how to do that. Hit the X.
No, go to the go to the three little
my
dots in the
goodness.
top right hand corner and hit click off of show non-video participants.
Well,
Yeah,
I have mine on so that way they know when
Oh
Derek's talking.
God, now I'm real fucking big.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
welcome. There you go.
I'm pretty good, Ariel.
Vicky.
Pretty
What's up,
good.
AK? How you doing?
How about you?
I'm actually.
Well, you already
showing
said that,
my
didn't you?
face, So you should
How's your
be
day?
proud of me. And I buttoned up my shirt so I can't get you guys
Good.
busted for terms of service.
It's fine.
That and Sam might have an issue. So we're
Hot-
keeping it clean.
Hot tub
What do you
stream.
mean
You-
Sam
you-
might have an issue? I'm covered. Sam and I are friends now. We're DMing on Instagram.
All right, more hot topics.
Good.
Let's go. I like these.
Oh,
These are my favorite.
Do you want to hear my? I can already said this to you, Case. That my theory is that we're all in a simulation.
well,
Yeah, we
we've
talked a
had
little bit
this
about that.
discussion before.
Oh, did we? Did we?
I do.
Okay,
I
couldn't
do
remember.
agree. I think it's for sure. What's weird to think about though is if we are in a simulation, then history is like non-existent unless it goes back that far. But if you're thinking about it, like maybe it started.
Or history is made
30
up
years
of,
ago.
They have like a set scenario, and then we're just living in that simulation of that scenario that's played out.
True.
And we follow it.
That could be a thing.
I love this shit.
That's pretty wild.
Or like my biggest thing is like aliens, like
Sounds like
ghosts,
a
stuff that. I
great
love stuff
Sunday
like that.
Ariel.
I believe in them.
That's kind of what I've
think
been doing.
they're
I've just been
real.
laying
They
on my
are
couch.
real.
The
There
ghost
you
in
go.
my house
They are
would
real.
love to hear you say
So I
that.
love those. Lazy Sundays are the
believe it,
best.
but however, I will never step foot in a place that is haunted or anything like that. I won't do it.
Lies! You said you would visit me.
I'll visit the property.
They'll just stand from the front yard. and,
going in.
Hello.
What are you gonna do, stand on the
gonna stick
porch?
right by the road.
But see,
Having
right,
a
by
smoke, be like, "Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you."
right by the road is where the dude died. Do you really want to stand like?
Oh
where he
my
died?
God.
I didn't know
Come
somebody
on.
died in your house or
Not in my
area,
house.
whatever, property.
Yeah, outside my house.
I don't remember you saying anything about
I
that.
said in the house, so your house isn't haunted then.
No.
That
the
sounds like
guy
a
is in the
great
house.
Sunday, Ariel.
Like,
Trade
the
me.
ghost is in the house, but like
I miss
he
those days.
actually died outside the
Okay,
house.
well then
Even though
I'm
today
coming
was
at
already pretty
noon
lazy.
where the sun is in the middle of the sky, and I'm not stepping foot anywhere close to that vicinity.
But
I'll be down the street. I don't care. I'll give you a phone call. Like, hey, you want to come see me? Come and see me down the road.
Visit the
You're
mom.
like,
I'm not doing it.
You're like, I'm gonna park on the highway. Come visit me. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm not going down your
Yeah,
gravel
I'm
road.
not- I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna wait here.
No,
It's a
'cause
nice
the
ghost.
one no, I don't trust them. Because the moment I step foot in anything that has like ghost related, the devil's gonna come out. He's gonna snatch my soul, and it's just over. Derek's gone.
Your soul is already gone, Derek. We've had this discussion. All of us are
Well,
fucked.
the
We're
devil
all
wants
going to-
more. He wants the body. Then I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm on it right now, Ariel.
told
And
me
I've
to
just been
visit, so you
streaming a
have
lot,
to.
so I don't
You
even know if
even
you can
said you would
consider it a
stay at
vacation.
my house.
Again, I don't recall that ever.
But it's been nice and
Because
lazy. I
made
get to
the
sleep
joke
in.
that I was gonna make you sleep on the floor because you wouldn't fit on my guest bed.
I don't remember that.
So, Carly, have you acknowledged or talked to this spirit?
Talk to it how?
Just acknowledged it in any way or form?
I mean, I talk about it a lot.
You talk about it,
in
but
my house.
have you specifically said like hi, hello, any sort of statement that could have been directed at it? Have you said anything like that?
Not at my house. I've talked to the one at my parents' house.
Okay,
though.
that's different. I was just curious if you have, because I there's something that follows me, and I don't acknowledge
You
it.
should get a Ouija board.
Nope, no,
Yeah,
hell
I-
no.
But yeah, I've
Why?
acknowledged.
Oh, so you can talk to the ghost. but
No,
the
I
moment
don't
you pull
talk
out a
to
Ouija
it.
board, it's
No, I'm
totally
not
different.
talking to
Oh,
it. Hell no.
What are you doing? Then?
I ignore it.
No,
You can't ignore a ghost. It's still gonna be there.
I've acknowledged the one at my parents' house. Like we've talked.
Bullshit,
like,
Tyler.
we
We
know who
specifically
the
went ghost
in my
hunting.
parents' houses as well.
The fuck?
It was the previous
Bullshit.
owners of my parents' house. Just like the one that's in my house is the previous owner. Thankfully, the one at my parents' house, like we'll hear noises, or like when we first got our dog would just like stare.
You don't
straight down
believe
the hallway and
Tyler
freak
now? You
out.
changed your mind?
And so it'd be
Sleeping
like,
in is
"Can
the
you
best,
like,
Ariel.
we would be
But I
like,
should
"Can
probably
you
do
go
something
back
with
in the
my
bedroom?"
next week. I only have
And
1
then
week left.
our dog would immediately like be quiet because like
You ever
the
made like
ghost would
bets
move
with
out
the
of the
ghost?
hallway.
Bets?
Bets, like you flip a coin or something. Like, hey, if this is heads, you got to do, and if this is tails, I gotta.
That's like truth or dare. What the fuck you talk? Spin the
Yeah.
bottle? You gonna play spin the
you-
bottle with the motherfucker?
I might. I don't know.
What the fuck?
You're gonna find out if this ghost is real or not.
Oh, you mean like tests, like to see if it will control something
Yeah,
or
to
do
see
something?
if it actually does something. Yeah, yeah. Like see if
Derek's
it
just over
actually
here trying to
interacts.
make out with. Derek's just trying to make out with a ghost. Let's get that real
Am I a
clear.
pretty ghost?
Oh
Yeah,
my
he
goodness.
he just wants to make out with a ghost. But
I do
no,
not. I want to see some interaction, like to see that it's real, other than like, hey Jerry, how's it going?
no, the ghost in my house has turned lights on and off. Turned my fan on and off.
Well, see,
Has
that's what I'm saying. So like right there, the whole light thing.
Oh no, where was your
You're like a
vacation supposed
50-50
to be?
chance for the coin. So if
Ariel?
it's heads, he turns the
That's
light
fucking
on.
shitty.
If
I'm
it's
sorry.
tails, he doesn't do anything. And I want to see how often he does it. If it's like 100% correct every time that he fucks with it, or what? You
See,
know, you get what I'm saying?
it also depends because like I've always loved the ghost shows, which yes, I realize most of like the ghost
Mm.
hunting shows, a lot of them, are talked up and
Hollywood.
some of it's faked and whatever. But I do think that there are like different ways that ghosts can like show up. So I think some of them are probably very sentient and are like could definitely answer if you're like, "Can you turn this light on for me?" Others I feel like some are just that they're trapped here and they don't necessarily realize they're trapped here. They're just going through like their daily motions. So like
Mm.
light switches, I wouldn't necessarily think like, "Oh, hey, they turned that on or whatever." I like because I wanted them to. It's just like they just got home from work, so they flip a light on, or they're getting ready to leave the house, so they
Yeah.
turn the light off. And so I don't know that all ghosts necessarily realize what's going on
Damn,
around
Tyler.
them,
I can't believe you changed your
and they're just
stance.
kind of living in what
Fuck,
used to
that's
be their
wild.
past life.
I didn't
So
know
is
you
that
thought
one
that
dude
now.
very like communicative
I
then
had no idea.
as a ghost?
The one at my parents' house, yes.
Yeah. Case, I'll give you $100 if you go over there and tell him he's a bitch.
Hell no. I don't fuck with that
The one
shit.
at my the one at my parents' house, he's
Yeah,
super nice.
Oh, come on. I know, but I want to see what happens if Case
No.
says that he's a bitch.
Hell no.
I'll literally give you $100.
I don't know. That's
200.
not enough. That's not enough.
It's
$5
literally a
grand,
little
maybe.
$5
It's-
grand.
Texas,
Jesus Christ,
damn.
you're gonna get nothing out of that then. What if nothing?
And the
happens,
hurricane
I
is
just
probably a
give
good
away
thing you
5
didn't
grand?
go,
I want
Ariel.
something out of
Tyler, I
this.
hate you. I didn't
It's
know you changed
literally
it.
just
I
a
didn't know you
little
changed your
man.
stance,
Like,
bro.
what's the worst that he could do?
I don't want that shit. I have enough shit falling around. And we used to
Yeah,
live in an old
the-
Victorian in the town that I came
Oh.
from, and just some weird shit was
No,
happening there.
fucking
I don't think it
please.
was malevolent at all. And I think maybe that's where whatever follows me has come from. But there's definitely stuff in the house that I wasn't okay with. It was really weird.
I'm always leery of ghosts that are perceived as children.
There was definitely a child in
Um,
there.
That's the devil's work.
Yeah, children. if a ghost, which not, I realize that obviously not all ghosts that present as children are something demonic. But a lot of
Bullshit.
times,
You seen AHS season 1? All of them are
Yes.
assholes.
Because of
I
COVID
have
or
seen
because
American
of
All of
Horror
them.
Story season 1.
the hurricane,
Yeah.
Ariel?
But like the child, because like even the every single place I have lived, my entire life has been haunted. So my parents' house, my college dorm, and the house that I'm currently living in, all 3
Mhm.
were haunted. My church is haunted. The Catholic school across from my family's church is haunted. It's just
You
something
know, my
I've been
parents'
around my whole
neighbor's
life.
house is actually haunted. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I did
I don't know
not.
if I told you about that. Yeah. So, um, was it like Johnny and Margie Beckett was their names. So they lived there, and she passed away from cancer. And then Johnny didn't say anything that he had it because a lot of us suspect that he did, and he ended up passing away because they could have saved him. Like they said they found his papers that he knew he had it. They don't know how long he had them. So he probably knew for a long time and just wanted to be with Marjorie. So he passed away saying her name and whatnot.
COVID. I'm sorry.
Well,
That's sad.
someone, yeah.
Well,
So
good thing you didn't
someone
go
moved
because of the
in,
hurricane as well.
renting the place, and they
But that
had
still sucks.
the wife and a worker that was setting
Nope.
up a
Yeah.
washer and dryer.
Not fucking
right?
with a fucking Ouija board ever.
The
Nope.
worker said,
Don't
"Who
need
the
it.
hell
I'm with you on
installed
that, Ariel.
this washer dryer, whatever?" And the upstairs door to the basement slammed shut. They tried to recreate it, they couldn't. So
Mm-mm.
like right away, as soon as he said it, it fucking slammed. Every now and then it smells like cigarette smoke. However, the place was clean because they used to smoke. They don't, and like it was clean. It did not smell like smoke anymore. However, there's still times that it does. My dad was mowing on their property. It was at a slant for the hill, and it started tilting, and then all of a sudden he felt a hand grab his shoulder and pull him back down, so
Mm-mm.
that it didn't roll on top of him. So
That's
there's like 3
how-
instances that, let alone that I know. So like I definitely believe that there is something.
That's how the guy that used to own the house that I live in. That's how he died.
With the
like,
mower?
yeah, right in front of
Oh,
my
really?
house. Yeah, right in front of my house is
Damn.
like a super steep hill that goes directly like into the gravel road that goes past.
Yeah, I
my
didn't know
house,
until
and he
somebody
was
told me either,
mowing
Ariel.
that steep
Was a
hill,
good thing
and
you
the
didn't
mower
go.
flipped over and crushed him.
Oh man.
There were better
Uh,
times to go,
That's
so
just like
that's at least
it's
a
so scary,
positive
but
out of
like
it.
at the same time, it's like I don't know why people still mow sideways. Like why don't they go up and down or like
He
just circle
didn't.
back
He
up to the top?
wasn't mowing sideways. He was mowing up and down, and it flipped.
How
like
did it? Was it that
it's
steep?
it's such a steep hill in front of my
Oh,
house.
really?
It flipped backwards, landed on top of him, and crushed him.
Dude, I probably would have done a push mower then, unless it's that big of a hill.
The guys that mow it now push mow it. They
Yeah, I
push
was
mow
gonna
the
say I.
hill,
Yeah,
and
I would
they
have done that.
riding lawnmower everything else.
Mhm.
Case has been very quiet.
I'm
I
listening.
know. I
Sorry.
think he's listening. He's scared.
Says the one who won't
Ghost
enter
stories? I
my
don't do it.
house because of a
Whoa,
ghost.
whoa! It's because I know something bad is gonna happen
Okay.
if I do it.
So,
all right?
would either of you fuck with a Ouija board? I've answered. I said no. What would you guys? What do you guys
Fuck
say?
no.
Before.
Huh?
I
have
am not.
before.
No, I am not fucking with a Ouija board at all.
And how did that go?
How did the Ouija board go?
Yeah.
We did it in the theater at the college I went to. Because the theater, along with the chapel and 2 of the dorms on that campus,
That's better,
wanted,
Ariel.
like,
Then you could go
the
somewhere else. You
dorm
don't have to go to
was one of the
Texas.
most
That's
haunted
a plus.
in like colleges in Missouri. It went fine as long as you say goodbye. It's not a problem.
Yeah, that's where a lot of
As
people
long
fuck
as
up.
yeah, as long as you say goodbye and you end the thing, it's not really a problem. You just have to be careful of the
What's
questions
Halloween
you're
Horror
asking
Nights?
and who you're inviting
Never heard of that.
to talk to you.
What? So maybe I don't understand a Ouija board. I thought it was just to communicate. Like, what does it matter?
You have to
What do
say
you mean?
goodbye.
Like, why do you have to say goodbye?
Because it's not necessarily
Fuck, Case! Holy fuck!
What?
It's
Your fucking panda shit. I saw something moving in the top right of my eye, and it's your fucking
What?
panda scared the fuck out of me. In a mini heart attack, I was like, something's behind you.
I was like, what are you
Goddamn
talking
panda and
about?
raccoon.
his cabinets have moved on stream before.
Mine?
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Why did you remind me?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, his
Oh,
cabinets
man.
have moved before because he heard it and he even said, "Shit, somebody clip that. Did my cabinets move?"
Fuck! I forgot all about that. Oh, man.
Okay. So AK is saying something that is basically saying bye stops the portal or whatever.
Yeah, it cuts
Yeah.
off.
Like
yeah.
whatever opening. Okay, that's what I was gonna think, but I wasn't for sure. Because I've heard of that. Like it's basically like a Ouija board is supposed to be like a portal to the other
Mhm.
world where you
What the hell? I
communicate
want to
with
go to
them.
that, Ariel.
But I've
gonna have
never
to look
heard of
that
the
up.
whole
I
goodbye
didn't know about it.
thing.
Yeah,
Like
you
I've never
don't-
heard anyone saying that. So if you can leave it open and can whatever just come through?
Yeah,
Essentially, yeah.
Really?
yeah.
I really hate your fucking panda and raccoon up there. It did it again. I wasn't as scared, but like every time I see it fucking move, I'm like, there's something there.
I need to put
We
something
have
up
to change
behind
subject here. Like, goddamn.
Oops.
Have
What?
you not
But-
seen the movie? No, I haven't seen the movie.
Ghosts are such an interesting concept, though, because not only like,
Interesting concept? What do you mean? What's the concept? They're real.
but like, to what extent? Do you think they're stuck in one specific spot? Or, like Kay said, since he feels like something is following him around, do you think that's a ghost? Or do you think whatever's following him around is not necessarily a ghost, but something
I
else?
think that they attach themselves
it's
to
gonna be,
something
like-
specific. So, like, obviously, when you get the ghost that seems stuck in one spot, I think that they're attached to their house and they still believe that they live there. But I don't know if because I lived at that house for so long, if it attached itself to me or if it's malevolent and wants to follow me for a specific reason. I don't know.
Which would be like
Also,
phasmophobia, how you have like several different kinds.
but yeah, that's
Like
the
we're
thing.
over
Like,
here trying to decide what it is.
because yeah, like, is there a difference between like ghosts of like like past people?
Yeah.
Is there a difference between ghosts and like demonic spirits? Like, are
I'm gonna look this up, Ariel.
demons or
I'm looking it up right
demonic
now, actually.
spirits past people that have became that, or are they something completely different?
Mm, that's a tough
Uh,
question. I feel like it could be both. I feel like the really evil people could become something like that, but I don't know if I really believe in a hell. So maybe I don't know. It's weird.
See, that's where it's funny. I can actually believe in a hell, but I do not believe in an actual heaven.
I think this
Believe
is
there's
hell
nothing.
personally.
On stream 2 days ago,
Yeah.
Derek.
I
Don't
I, I
lie.
don't. Huh?
You saw heaven 2 days ago on stream.
Look, that's
Derek.
just my stream. That was just the screen. All right, there ain't nothing there. But no, I honestly think there's a fucking. I believe that there's actually a devil, and that's what allows these certain bad spirits or whatever you want to call them, demons, into the real world at times. I mean, I think I've like the freaking doll, the rag doll, Raggedy Ann. That's a real fucking thing.
Oh,
I am
Annabelle,
scared. I am terrified of that fucking
or
thing.
just
I
any
seen it. I was
Raggedy
reading the
Ann?
article about it, and I immediately got chills. Closed the article.
You talking about
When
Annabelle?
yeah,
Yeah.
Annabelle.
Okay.
Yeah. Will not read that article again because I got chills. And I was like, instantly no.
It is
Won't do it.
interesting. It's very interesting to read
It's
about.
scary.
But like,
Yeah.
well, yeah. As far as like the possessions and stuff go,
Mhm. Yeah, because there was an exorcism in St. Louis, wasn't there? A long time ago?
ye-
I
there's
don't
been
know.
yeah.
Like back in the 1900s, there was one. I'm pretty sure there's a certain house that I think you can go visit.
I'm gonna look up ghost history in Missouri
Yeah.
because there are apparently books about it. I don't like that. Mobile, not Maryland, Missouri. Um. Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting up for just a second.
So, okay.
I've heard about Busch Gardens. I
Oh
do
my
want to go to
god.
that. Are you okay, Derek?
Me?
Yeah.
I just don't like your panda. All right. I just plain and simple.
Let me move this way. Will the
That
raccoon be as bad if I just cover up the panda?
I don't know. It's just I keep seeing something like looming over you, so that's what scares me.
I don't know.
Every time I see it, you do what you want. I'm trying to think of what other ones there were because I know there's a St. Louis one, Raggedy Ann.
I just remembered that I own this book.
Yeah, isn't there a prison too in Missouri?
Yes, the
Yeah.
Jefferson City Penitentiary.
Yeah, that's
they do
it.
ghost tours often.
Because I
Let's
thought
see.
I saw the ghost stories in one where supposedly there was like a mass burial beneath their parking lot that is now
Ariel says you
At
should go to
the
St. Augustine at night.
at the Jefferson one.
Derek.
at the
What?
prison.
Yeah, at the prison. What case?
Ariel says you should go to St. Augustine at night. It's super haunted.
St. Augustine. I'm good.
He's
I
not a
I'd
big
like to.
haunted fan. He doesn't like that stuff.
I'd like to watch the movies, shows, whatever. I'd
He
love
just
to
doesn't
watch
like
them,
it
but I
when
will
it
not go
crosses over
anywhere
in the
near
realm of it being real.
of it real life me going and doing it. No, won't do it.
After it stops
I'll
being
watch them. It's
fictional.
fun as shit to watch them, but doing it in real life, nah, you won't
Have-
catch me doing it. I'll
have
run
you
like
ever-
a bitch.
Have you ever been to the Limp Mansion in St. Louis?
Mm-mm. Anything horror? We just talked about this. Anything horror? I've not done. If I have, I
Yeah.
don't know that I did it.
Yeah. See, the fact that I own this book, just Haunted Missouri, Ghosts and Strange
Yeah,
Phenomenon
stuff you like to do.
of the Show Me
Obviously.
State. Yeah, I love that shit.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, I forgot that I had this book. Union Station is haunted. There's so many places that are haunted that are like a lot of people don't realize are haunted just because if you get enough people in an area, I don't think you notice it as much. But Derek is for sure going to visit my house at some point.
Yeah, Derek wouldn't
I'm
even go
going
into
to
the
make you,
fucking.
and you're going
Derek
Down
is
the
a
street.
scaredy cat.
No. Are you what? In
I
the
wouldn't mind going to
barn?
St.
Like,
Augustine.
I'll be in the barn if he ain't gonna fuck with
That
me.
would be kind of cool. I haven't even heard about it
can't
being haunted
promise
though.
you that there's nothing
Oh,
in the barn. I
man.
don't go in the barn.
Oh, another scary one. This terrified me as a child. All right, it happened in my parents' house.
Ooh.
So you know those little dolls where you can like maneuver their arms, legs, but they only they have certain rotating positions. However, if you lay them on their back, their eyes will close. When they sit up, their eyes open.
I
Right?
know the eyes thing. I don't know about the doll specifically with it being opposable and all that.
So it's like they're like it's like an action figure,
Is it like one of the
like
porcelain
regular
dolls?
action figures. It's like plasticky.
Oh, well then it's not a
It's
porcelain doll.
it's like a hard plastic where they just like maneuver it forward and then to the sides. That's all you can do,
Okay.
or like you maneuver the
What is
doll to
going on?
sit or stand.
Anyway,
So basically, that's what happened. Is that's the doll. It got chewed up by one of my sister's dogs at one point, so it looked real freaky already. However, it was sitting on my parents' bed. It was sitting straight up and down, and its freaking eyes were closed. And I was like, that's kind of weird. And I kind of kept looking at it. All of a sudden, its eyes poof, opened. I was like, oh! And I just ran out the room, slammed the door shut. And I was like, I'm not. Nope, nope. I told my mom, I was like, you can get rid of that fucking thing, bury it, something. Like, we're not having it at the house. She's like, it was a gift from so and so. And I was like, she was like, I'm not getting rid of it. I was like, well, I guess I'm moving out.
is it a tall doll?
I'm not staying here.
Like not like your
Huh?
regular doll, but was it kind of tall?
It was about a foot or so big. Foot and a
Yeah,
half, maybe.
I think my grandma has the same kind of doll, and it's also
Yeah, it wore
weird.
like a little dress or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. We
It's
call
real
her
hard plastic.
we call
Yeah.
her Penny, and she would move around the house by herself. It was really weird.
Oh, don't say that. I got chills just explaining the story about
Oh
my
my
mother to you.
gosh! Well,
That gives me chills. I don't fuck.
yeah,
I
he
don't
would leave
fuck
us to
with
die,
dolls.
Mig. He would leave us to
Derek,
die all
why
the
are your
time.
sound alerts off? I can't scare you if they're off.
I don't.
What
know
is the
why they're
fort
off.
called?
I don't.
Is it just
I
St.
don't know.
Augustine? Because I want to look this up.
I don't know.
I can put in a new thing in there. But I don't.
Or where's
know.
the? Maybe I'll just look up St.
It's
Augustine.
just sometimes they fuck up and they're off.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There in this book, there are also like pictures that have been.
No, don't.
taken.
I just saw a little child in it. Let's not do that.
Yep, you
Come
sure
on.
did. There's a little
Oh
kid.
my. You can fuck right off. All right.
That's in Mark Twain. That's far from you. You'll be fine. All the pictures in this book, I don't, but like the pictures are insanely fake that are in this book.
Do you sleep with your lights on, Carly?
Do I?
Yeah, any light?
No.
Oh, that's wild. If I
Yo,
for sure
there
knew,
was a
like I can't sleep with the lights off.
There was a Ghost
Like at
Hunter
all?
episode
At all.
or something too.
Not doing it.
Where they had like a bunch of dolls and like random like figures hung up in this forest where
Oh,
a
the
kid
doll
died.
island.
Yes, it scared the fuck out of me, and I watched it too. And I was like, I just want to stop, and I
Yes.
was like, I want to know more.
Yeah,
Yes,
fuck
was not
porcelain
good.
dolls. This
Not at
specific
all.
doll he's talking about and I'm talking
Ghost
about are
Adventures.
plastic, but
I
porcelain dolls,
watched
no,
the
fuck no.
hell out of that show.
Not fucking with
Did
them.
not like it.
Never.
I don't. It's on the Travel Channel, and I don't.
Dolls
know if
really
it's
in
still
general,
going
but
on or
porcelain
not.
especially.
He has a haunted artifacts museum in Las Vegas.
He does?
Yeah, Zach Baggins owns a haunted artifacts, like museum.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to
in
look
Las
that up.
Vegas, and I want to go.
I haven't heard of it
so
surprisingly, and I
bad.
like that kind of stuff.
Oh,
St.
man, I think I
Augustine
know
has a
why
lighthouse.
my shit ain't working.
I'll have to look at that.
What's
That's
not
why.
working?
I just need to look at St. Augustine Journal apparently.
That's why. Never mind, I got it. Add.
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
wasn't in
God,
that
no,
Browser
scene.
source.
No, my face.
You're
is
good.
fucking
I
huge.
shrinked it back. Calm down.
Don't do that.
I'm trying to figure out where it is.
How dare you?
What is it? Browser source? Yeah.
Is it weird that I don't sleep with the lights off?
Like, are you talking like you have like your full on like?
No,
bedroom light
I
on
dim
while you sleep?
these lights that are colorful. I put them really really dim. But if I can't see what's in the dark, my mind starts to wander. I've seen stuff. I don't want to go back. I can't. It won't let me
I've
sleep.
definitely seen stuff too. I've heard things in my parents' garage that just fall for no reason. I'm like, I'm good.
It depends on where I'm at. Like if I'm at home, I sleep with all the lights off. Like I have.
I really need to look up this lighthouse.
I
Apparently,
have,
it's
like,
really hot topic.
Light type things like in my
Mm.
living room or the guest room and stuff like that. But like I keep people call me weird because I sleep with my bedroom door shut. Like I'm the only one in the house. There's no point, but I sleep with my bedroom door shut. So I have no room or like no reason for like to have lights on, but also there's like outside like behind my house there is a light on one of the pole like on my electric pole.
Yeah.
And so light will seep through my master bathroom window. So it's not that I don't have any light at all. It's just that I don't have lights specifically turned on.
Mhm.
Like I still get light from outside and like my bedroom has massive windows. so I get like light from the moon and stuff like that in my.
If there's a
You're like a
spider,
fucking vampire.
I love
spiders
the
don't bug
dark.
me anymore. But
I
I
the
I
amount of
I don't blame
times
you because I sleep
people
with
have
lights
told
on, so
me that
I
they
can't say
didn't
shit.
realize that anybody lived in this house in the past year. They're like, wait, we didn't realize anybody lives there. The lights, like, we never see lights on. I'm like, because I don't turn them on. If I'm in my office, I have these on. If I'm at my dining room table, I have lights around like the archway, or if I'm
Yeah.
in my bedroom, I have fairy lights on. But for the most part, I don't turn my overhead lights on.
I can't imagine
just don't.
being in a house by myself with no lights on. It wouldn't
Me neither.
happen. I would have all
It's
my
not
lights on.
completely dark though.
No, but still, like if I had to leave to go downstairs and get something or the living room or something like that, I would prefer not to walk into a dark room to turn the lights on.
All right, try that sound alert now if you want.
Who sees their bedroom door
I think
open?
I got it.
Well, clearly Case if he leaves his living room lights on.
Well, that's
he's
because I
asleep.
have a studio. Like if you look at my camera, like I don't have a door to my bedroom. It's just a big opening.
Wait, do you really not have a door?
No, it's just this big opening right here. That's my bedroom.
I for sure thought you had a bedroom door.
Nope. Just
Did you get a sliding door? That would be pretty dope. Like
eh.
a barn door looking thing.
I don't know.
Wait,
I
then
would
what's
feel I would feel so unsafe if
Then-
that
do you
was the
not
case.
I thought you had a sliding door in your bedroom.
I have a sliding door in my bedroom for my closet. It's like a barn door. I think that's what they're
That's
called.
what you need
But
for
you
that.
don't have one over your actual bedroom?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I can see into my living room laying on my bed because my bed is against that far wall.
I guess I always assumed that door right there that has like the hat and the bag on it. I guess I just always assumed that was your bedroom door.
Oh no, that's where my fucking AC and water heater is.
It's right next
I
to your
don't know how
bed.
you sleep like that.
No, my bed's in there, and then the door is where the AC and water heater is. And then behind
Yeah, but
that door is my bathroom,
right-
and then that small door is my pantry, and then that other door is my washer and dryer.
All right, I need to come over and do some like secret TikToks without you knowing that I was in there. That'd be fun.
In mine? No, thank you.
Yeah, so I can easily get into your room and not have to worry about anything. And just walk right out the door and
No.
you'll be like, "Who the-" and then
Kate-
show you the TikTok that you're like, "What the fuck were you in here?"
But Derek, he also has ghosts in his house, so you wouldn't
Never
want to go there
mind.
either. Yeah, Derek's never visiting any of us because we have
And for that reason,
creatures.
I'm out.
I don't need a door. Like
only-
it doesn't bother
Live
me.
with the
But
demons.
The
Oh,
only place
it's a
in
small
my house that I
room.
don't feel comfortable is my basement.
basements just have that weird eerie feeling.
Bro,
Well,
I had a
if you-
freaking dream where there was a witch at the bottom of
Nope.
my stairwell with a freaking
That was me.
cauldron stirring. No, for some reason I don't know who it was. I feel like it reminded me of my mother when I was young for some reason. I don't know why. It was really weird.
You thought of your mom was a
But
witch.
I don't think it was my
I'm-
mother. I think it
I'm-
was from some movie I watched and like I was just like put her face on it.
I'm sure
as
your
a
mom
horror
would
thing?
be
I don't
very
know.
glad that you thought of her as a witch.
I don't know. That's just what comes to my mind for like what I feel like it was. It was so long ago. I could be totally wrong, but I know it was a witch with a cauldron. And I was running up the steps, and somehow I was getting dragged back down and thrown into
Oh,
the
fuck
cauldron.
no.
And I was just clawing and fighting. It was so bad.
But no,
I woke up. Oh, it was bad.
my basement is the only place that I don't feel safe. Like the rest of my house, like I know that there's a
Mhm.
ghost in here. It doesn't bother me. It's never done anything. Like it's never done anything that makes me scared. It might annoy me when it shuts off my bedroom fan in the middle of the night when it's hot as bejesus. But like it's never done anything to scare me. But the basement on this house it just creeps me out and I don't know why. I think Case
There it
has
goes.
seen part of it.
Cool. It does work.
I think
Part
I've
of
sent
what?
him pictures of my murder basement, and that's what I call it. Like,
Barely,
there's
I think.
There's no reason for me to call it a murder basement.
That's who I'm chatting with. That's
But
the other
it's for
person
sure, it
that
gives off,
streams.
like,
He's streaming right
murdery
now. If anybody
vibes,
wants to check
and
him
I
out.
don't know why.
But I did not hear it for some reason.
Do you,
Didn't hear what.
how often do you guys?
Sorry, I'm fucking with my sound alert. What?
How often do you guys get the feeling that you're being watched?
Not a
Depends on
lot.
where I'm
I get
at.
deja vu more than
I
anything.
get deja vu a lot.
Like a fuck ton. And like apparently there's people that interpret it differently. Like my deja vu for what I think of it or like how I think of it is totally different.
Why'd you make your
Sorry, I heard it.
80-year-old
I hear
aunt do that first? That's
or,
so
sorry.
mean.
I'm getting off track because I heard the darling thing. My deja vu is like it's as if I'm on the right track. Other people see it as like something else. I think I'm just like on the right path through life. Or like I think Sam was saying like hers was like something in the past that she's already done. She's just doing it again. for me, it's like, no, I'm doing this for the first time. I just can like know that I've seen this future happening, like in the moment. Like like how I'm sitting now. If I had deja vu, I'd be like, this is how old I was, and I'm like, this is where I am, where I'm at right now. Like I've seen this already, like as if I can see into the future.
I've had that happen. That's how my
Yeah.
deja vu is.
See? Yeah, exactly. Hers is like the past where she's already done this, and so she's doing it again. She's having deja vu because she's done it before. Mine is future stuff, like Polar Express. I knew about the Polar Express like 3, 4 fucking years before it came out because I asked my parents. I was like,
What the fuck?
"You ever seen this movie called Polar Express?" It's like, "I want to watch it," and she was like, "No, like that's not a movie. We don't know what you're talking about." I was like, "Bullshit." It's like I've seen this movie. I've already seen it. And literally the intro and like majority of the movie, it's cut into pieces, obviously from my dream. But I've literally seen exactly how it is in the movie is how I dreamed about it. So it
But
was
isn't
really
that a
weird.
book?
It is a book, but it's not the same. So like the animation for the movie is exactly what I seen. I didn't see the book stuff. I saw the animation for the movie before the movie was out.
Pretty sure they
That's what
used
I
the
saw in my
same.
dream.
I'm pretty sure they used the same animation style from the book, or like the same
Similar,
style.
but it wasn't like mine was literally not pictures. It was moving characters in my dream of the same thing, same clarity, same everything. And
You're
I've never
so
read that
weird.
book. I've never read that book either. Never have.
You're
I've never
so
read the book.
weird.
I don't know it. I had to look it up and found out that there was a book before the movie. So it,
I
it was just it was one of those weird things.
I remember going to see that movie in my PJs in fourth grade.
Nope. My first time I saw it was when my parents bought it. They're like, "Hey, it's your favorite movie." And I was like, "Cool, it's the first time I'm apparently seeing it." 'Cause it
We
wasn't a movie beforehand.
Yeah, the Uptown Theater in my the town I went to school in, they played it specifically for our fourth grade class. We
Mhm.
had to read the book first, and then we all got to wear PJs to school
Yeah.
and go to the movie theater uptown to watch it. And then we all got they like gave us like a little bell ornament or something.
Mhm.
Hmm.
No, it's just really freaky. But that's like how I get my kind of deja vu. And it doesn't freak like if some people it freaks them out. It doesn't freak me out. I'm just like, cool, I'm on my path.
That's cool. I think it's
And
cool.
this is where I'm supposed to be. Mhm.
I feel like I've
I
dreamt
think
my
so too.
death. Unless
You do?
I haven't had the same dream in a while, but I used to have it a lot when I was not, I won't say young, but younger, like probably about like
Mhm.
5 years. I used to have this recurring dream of where I would be like come to upside down in my vehicle with my seatbelt on, and I would have
What?
like it looked like a long sleeve shirt, but it was like rolled up, and I wasn't scared, and I wasn't cold or hot. I don't know if it was just the adrenaline or not, but I couldn't tell like what the weather was like outside. It didn't look bad from what I
Yeah,
could tell.
you were there.
Yeah, but so if I die like that, then I told you so.
Oh, I'm definitely telling that at the fucking funeral.
Would that be
See,
wild?
Yeah. He already saw this coming, so
Damn.
I mean, what is there to say?
right before, I guess it wasn't right before. It was like a week and a half, 2 weeks before I got my driver's license. I I had a weird dream that I was like, I'm gonna roll my vehicle. 10 days after I got my license, I rolled it, totaled my car. Because like in the dream, I was sitting on the ceiling of my
Hmm.
Mhm.
car, which the car was upside down in the ditch, and when I unhooked my seatbelt, I fell, and I was just chilling on the roof of my car until somebody could come and break one of the windows for me to get out.
What the hell?
Yeah, the windows lasted.
I was what
Surprised one of the windows didn't shatter.
Yeah.
the front window like spider web shattered, but it didn't shatter
Mm.
completely.
Oh, like it was cracked.
Yeah, like the whole front window, like I mean, I was barely 16 at the time. It freaked me out, but
Mhm.
I probably could have punched through the front window
Yeah.
and crawled out, but it was also like I was upside down and I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Also, fun fact, the music does not stop when you get in a car accident. It does
Oh, it
not.
keeps playing?
Yeah.
Oh, mine shut off whenever I had mine because I freaking ran into the front end of a boulder because of black ice.
Damn.
And yeah, my radio shut the hell off. Yeah, my dad 5 minutes before that was like, "Hey, careful! It's starting to freezing rain out there."
But
Next thing you know, I fucking wrecked my car.
did the entire vehicle shut off though?
No, it was still running.
Then I wonder why your radio shut off because mine was for
I
sure
mean,
still playing.
it was an aftermarket one that I installed, so it worked just
Oh,
fine
okay.
prior to that. But maybe something got shook and the wires I put together.
I don't know if my radio shut off when I got my
I
wreck.
drove that bitch home. Yeah, after I wrecked it and fucked up the front end, I drove that bitch home. Just followed my dad, and they came back and they're like, "Yeah, it's totaled." I was
Nope.
like, "Well, I drove it home."
Every wreck I've ever been in, the radio has still played.
Nope, not mine. I
And
mean,
like
I've only had one,
obviously,
so
that first wreck was the worst wreck I've ever been in. Like that's the only wreck that I've,
yeah.
or the only car that I've totaled. That
Here's a question.
totaling a vehicle is a terrifying. I don't know. It's
My
just a
adrenaline
weird
was going.
experience.
I wasn't totally scared. My girlfriend at the time, she was scared. But I was like, I fucking hit a boulder. I was like, there's nothing to be scared about. Like, we're fine.
My adrenaline was fucking pounding.
I think I would have been worse off had I not realized that half of my fucking family was on their way because my family are all first responders. Like
Yeah.
they're the first responders in our area. My godfather was like the head of the ambulance district at the time. So like the second that 911 was called, and like I didn't call them. It was the guy that found me called. I was like the second they were called, I was like, great. Well, my entire fucking family is gonna be here in like 5 seconds flat. So
Get ready. Yo,
my
my
mom,
sister. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say my mom's blood pressure through the fucking roof. Mine was fine because they made me get in the ambulance and like test it, and they're like, "Well, she seems fine." Like I had a cut on my knee, and then I had seatbelt bruises for like 2 weeks. But like my mom's blood pressure through the fucking roof.
I fucked up my wreck.
Oh,
I
How do you fuck up a wreck?
So there was a lot of
I'm
ice
pretty sure every wreck is a fuck
and
up.
black. No, mine's bad. I had this truck. It was like a sport track Ford, and I guess it was like really icy and stuff. So there was like black ice everywhere. And I came to this spot where there was like a T in the road, and I was turning left where they had the stop sign. And this dude in this car, I guess he was either going too fast or there was too much ice for him to stop. He goes through the stop sign and T-bones me, and I'm fucking out of it. And so I just like wobble out of the car. I'm like, I hit my head really hard. And he's like, dude, you okay? And I noticed he has his wife and his kid in the car. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. He's like, well, you need anything? You need to like call ambulance or anything like that? I was like, no, it's fine. He's like, well, you want to trade insurance? And I was like, no. My parents will take care of it. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's just like a small dent or something like that. I had hit my head really hard apparently. And he was like, all right, man, well, good luck. And so he leaves. And the person that was behind him that like watched the whole thing, they came up and they're like, hey, are you okay? I was like, yeah. And they're like, did you tell that guy to leave? I was like, yeah, I didn't really need him. Like, oh, my parents will take care of it. It's not that big a deal. It's probably not gonna be that much money. He's like, well, still, you don't leave. And so I ended up calling my mom, and the cops were called, obviously, and they were like, this dude just fucking leave? Like, it was a hit and run? I was like, no, I told him to leave. And they're like, well, we can't do anything because you told him to leave. I was like, all right. And the people that were behind them, they're like, well, he actually parked in that trailer park that was right there. So maybe we could go find him. So come to find out, they went to go find him, and the dude didn't have any insurance, and he ended up going to jail, which I felt really bad for, because I had no idea. But like, I hit my head. I had to have hit my head really hard because I'm pretty sure I had a concussion. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Well, second of all, why the fuck? Okay, why the fuck did he ask to swap insurances when the bitch didn't even have any?
I don't know.
Because he probably assumed that since Case was young, he was just gonna be like, no, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the truck was totaled. It wasn't fine.
Well, it's not fine.
Well, I just meant the guy assumed that like, since you were young, that you were gonna tell him no, I don't need your insurance. And especially,
probably too scared to be like yes and like go through that whole process.
he also probably realized that you were fucking out of it and thought he could get away with it.
True.
Would you see that there was a Shepherd Air Force Base security forces member that actually left a hit and run scene?
I did not. What the fuck?
Something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to find the article, but I'm pretty sure they it was some security force member that actually left, or they left a scene of an accident was what it was. And I was like, like your security forces, you should know better, like than to leave a scene of an accident. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Be surprised how many people leave.
Why? Like, there's weight on the cops.
Especially security forces person.
The worst thing is, even if like it's just yourself. So like if you, let's say like you hit the ditch and like you take out a mailbox or something and you leave, even though you don't like, nobody else is around, nobody else got hit, you can still get in trouble because you left.
Yeah, because you left the scene of an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
I
never
know.
been in an accident with another person.
Mhm.
All of mine have never like I've never had any issues with like other people. Um like ever. All of mine have been like solely me with like when I rolled it it was a deer and
Yeah.
then the last two were they were black ice. Um but thankfully I've never had to deal with like other people
Mhm.
and the last two the one did a lot of damage. The first was totaled, the second one on black ice I had to end up retiring that car too, but the last one I was in the cruiser that I still have. It knocked a giant chunk off the undercarriage, but like I still drive it.
You're muted, Derek.
I was talking to my chat.
Oh, my bad. I saw you talking.
Mind
I
your-
was I
mind
expected
your
you to be
business.
talking to Carly.
Oh, I know. I know.
I do
know.
the same thing. I was very confused.
I did it to you earlier, where I was like, "Man, this motherfucker's talking
I
to
was gonna say, yeah,
someone."
Case
Like,
has
it ain't
been
me.
muted the whole fucking time. He's looking at
No,
his stream, and I'm
no, I'm
like,
not muted the
fuck?
whole time.
No, no, that's how I do it because I got it through my headset for you guys, and then
Yeah,
here for
same.
chat.
Same.
It's easy. That's why I like that I'm like mimicking you because you have a lot of good tips for like how to set this shit up, and it makes it a lot nicer.
I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, especially that recording thing. That's fucking.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, it is.
I like that.
It really is. Without
I'm
the
just
video.
eating food in the corner.
It's all right. I was eating Mott's little gummies or whatever here a second ago.
Well, maybe
One of
when you
these
get your
days.
PC, you'll
Can't
start
get done with
streaming.
the chicken Alfredo.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm probably about to get yelled at.
What would I stream?
Why?
Yeah, I'm getting yelled at.
What for?
Yelled at by who?
I'm sorry.
Wait.
I don't have.
Is she
I
in there? I
don't
thought she
salt
left.
No.
Oh.
She texted me. She's like, "Do you have salt and pepper?" And I said, "No." LOL.
How do you not
She's
have
like, "What
salt
the
and pepper?
fuck?"
What the fuck?
Fuck?
What?
What is wrong with
I
you?
never needed. I
Who
don't salt
does-
or
who-
I don't salt
Dude,
and
those
pepper
are
a lot of my
basic.
stuff that I cook.
Those are basic items, though.
Do you just not
No,
season
they're not
anything?
because I do, but the seasoning has the salt and pepper and stuff in it to where I don't
Oh
have
my
to have
gosh.
it
Hold on.
specifically.
Oh my gosh.
For my chicken, I
on.
don't have to do that.
How do you cook pasta?
I don't cook pasta.
You don't eat pasta at all.
If I do, it is the sauce that I get, the noodles, and then
I'm talking like if you were gonna make spaghetti and you are boiling spaghetti noodles, how would you cook them?
I don't know if I put
With just
salt
the
in my
fucking noodles.
spaghetti noodles.
You
I
don't.
don't
You
put-
just
I
cook your
don't
noodles.
I think
in
salt
so.
the
Yeah.
noodles. Why
I
would you
think I just
salt the
boil
noodles?
the noodles.
Everybody salts the noodles.
What does that do?
Apparently not, because you have two of us right here that don't.
Chat, do you salt your noodles
Two
when you
of what?
cook
Case
spaghetti?
literally
Yeah,
said he salts
AK
his noodles.
AK.
No,
do you
I
salt-
I
do you
know, I
salt-
don't.
You don't.
What is
salt
what
your
is the
pasta.
purpose?
Who? Yeah. Why would you salt the noodles?
Why would you not?
Why would you?
What's the
Do you
point of it?
Do you not put salt in your rice when you cook it either?
No.
Wait. Say it again.
Do you put salt in your rice when you cook it?
No.
Why? What is the
What the
I put
point?
it in rice
fuck?
cooker. I put water and
Yeah, water and
frickin'
rice.
Why do you salt it? What serves that purpose?
Yeah, what it is. Let's see here. Meg salts the noodles. Okay.
Why would you not?
What? Tell us what the purpose is. What's the
Yeah,
purpose?
I'm literally asking for the purpose, and you're just like, why would you not?
Because it seasons the noodles a little bit before you put the sauce on them. Like it.
What do you mean it's seasoned?
Why would I
like,
need
what
the
does it
noodles
sea-
seasoned?
Does it just taste? Oh, my bad. Does it just taste fucking salty then, or what?
You don't put enough in that it makes it like insanely salty, but you put enough in that it gives the noodles flavor. Because otherwise, what fucking flavor is your noodles?
Noodle flavor. Why do I want salted noodle flavor?
Why would you not salt your noodles?
That doesn't make any sense. You're saying it adds flavor. It's not adding flavor. It's adding salt. It's gonna taste like
Everyone.
salt.
Yeah.
Every one of my friends
Okay,
up until right
Ariel.
now,
Okay,
Ariel
here's the
says
question.
she's
Are you gonna
Italian.
dip your fucking noodles
Thank
in the
you, Ariel.
goddamn ocean? No, it's gonna be salty. I know it's a little bit different, but fuck you.
I was like, who?
There's no
the
reason.
fuck?
There's no reason to salt it. There's none.
But like, why?
Yes,
But,
right, no.
like,
Okay,
why?
AK. Okay, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Why would you not own? Even if you don't salt your noodles or don't salt your rice, why the fuck do you not own salt?
Yeah. Okay. That is a
'Cause I
bigger
don't
question.
salt anything else. Like my eggs, I don't salt.
How the fuck do you cook your eggs then?
Like how they are, and then
Noodle
pour
flavor.
salsa on top of them.
You have flavorless eggs and then you dump salsa.
Thank you,
on them.
Ariel. I've never heard of anybody doing that
flavor
before.
from the salsa plus the protein from the eggs.
So you just don't want to taste the egg.
Actually, hang on. I might have salt up there.
He's thinking. You can see him thinking about it. He's like, oh, wait a minute.
The wheels are turning like, wait, fuck, did I screw this up?
Nah.
The only thing I've heard people boiling something and then putting salt in it is to make it boil faster. I've never heard of anybody putting salt in something for flavoring. That wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it, as like a seasoning, I guess is a better way to put it.
Salt is a seasoning.
I technically probably.
What else is salt then if it's
Salt.
not a seasoning?
I don't know.
What is pepper?
Pepper.
Pepper is a seasoning.
I don't. I mean, probably technically. You got me on a technicality
Hey,
here, probably.
Man, do you guys make ramen with salt?
No,
no.
that's too much salt already.
Okay, well, I was confused because AK was like, "How do you make ramen? Do you make it without seasoning?" But I
I
was
think
like,
she's talking about the seasoning package.
yes, but it comes with a seasoning package where it's already mixed in with a bunch of stuff, so I feel like it's a little bit different.
It's got the flavoring. Beef or chicken.
Yeah, it's like me putting rice on or not rice, excuse me, putting my chicken seasoning, my garlic and herb on chicken.
But you don't put salt on it either?
No, because I'm pretty sure there's salt in the fucking seasoning.
Okay, so if you were going to like make spaghetti and you're browning ground beef, how do you season it?
Say again. Sorry, I was answering.
If you're
My
making
woman.
if you're making spaghetti and like you're cooking the ground beef, how do you season it before you put the spaghetti sauce on it?
I don't.
Isn't
You
there
brown the beef. You brown the beef. You cook the noodles. You throw the salsa in.
isn't
and
there a
bam, bam, bam,
specific
you're good.
like ground beef seasoning for that?
Yeah.
Oh, salt and pepper.
No, I think there's an
Why
actual
would, I
seasoning.
don't like pepper. I don't. It makes it too spicy. One, I don't like pepper. Two, I like salt, but there's no reason to salt the beef. Why would you salt
So
the
salt
beef?
is a seasoning then? I'll
Pepper
take
is
it from
too
you since you're
spicy
Italian.
For you?
I just don't like
it's
it.
probably
Like, I don't like
technically
the
a season.
taste
I just
and it's
never thought
spicy.
about it, I guess.
How
Like, I
fucking
like
white
spicy,
are you
but I don't
that
like
pepper
it.
is spicy.
Oh my god, here we go.
Some pepper is really spicy. I'll give him that. My
Yeah,
my
see?
black my
See?
ground black
Listen to
pepper
him.
is pretty spicy.
I mean, yeah, if you're
I
like
just-
licking it straight off, like out of the package.
It's like I'm sure with this, I'm sure you put pepper on your eggs, right?
Yeah, I salt and
I
pepper my
fucking
eggs.
hate that. I
You
hate
talking
it
about,
so
like,
much.
breakfast
I literally,
eggs?
if I've ever at my parents and they ask me for eggs, I'm like, I'll take eggs, but don't pepper them. If you're gonna pepper them, make your own damn eggs every time. 'Cause I fucking hate peppered eggs. I hate them. I
don't know
don't
what to
do
tell
it.
you, Meg. I don't know.
Salt it if you want. If not, it's fine. I can eat them bland. It does not bother me. They taste like eggs. They taste fine.
I hate egg
Pepper is
just
not my
because
thing.
it's so consistent of a flavor is really the only way that I can explain
Eggs?
eggs. Yeah, I can only do so much of them. It's just I don't know. When you eat most things, it's got like a
Well, yeah.
variation of flavor, like intensity.
Yeah.
But egg is just like egg, and that's
Egg,
just what it
and
stays.
You get like tired of it eating the same thing.
Yeah.
But that's why I use like salsa or ketchup. Like I use something
that-
to like
yeah,
change it
that'd
up,
be
a
good.
different condiment.
I never put
So
sauce on
then
eggs
it's
before.
always different.
Well,
You
yeah,
never
I
had
have
salsa
to be
on
in
your
the
eggs?
mood for eggs.
And a burrito, I have. Yeah, I have to be in the
Oh
mood
my
for
god,
eggs as well.
bro! You gotta get like the Tostitos or whatever it is, salsa. Throw that on top of your like scrambled eggs. Oh my god, it's fucking heaven. You just want to eat more.
I've never made scrambled
even
eggs
if you're
before.
full. Oh my.
You've
Who
never.
the fuck am I talking to?
Okay, Derek, how do you make your scrambled eggs?
What do you mean? How do I make them? I
How do
fucking
you make
crack
'em?
them open into a skillet and then just mix them up.
You don't add milk?
You put milk in your
I mean,
eggs?
back at my parents' house when I was younger, I did. It was like milk, eggs, and then some salt whenever I was younger.
Yeah.
Now I don't do that anymore. I just
Scrambled
crack the
egg.
egg open.
No.
That's
Scrambled eggs, milk, eggs, salt, and pepper.
You put
really
milk in
is that
scrambled
why
eggs? I didn't know
whenever
that.
I mix it up in the skillet after I crack open the eggs, it's scrambled.
The milk makes it fluffier.
Oh my god! Look, I don't need the fluffiness.
Yeah, I don't
just need
want fluff. I'm
I
here
need
for
the
the eggs.
nutrients that's in the freaking egg. The little yellow thing that's a bird. That's what I need. That's the protein. All right, that's all I need.
Actually, the protein's in the white. That's the egg protein.
Is it really?
Yes.
No, it's not.
The yellow part of the
Yes,
egg
it
is like the fats and shit like that.
Yeah.
You were lying to me. Okay, you were fucking.
No,
this
that's-
is a
you don't know
son
that?
of a bitch. No, I don't. I mean, I know you
Yeah.
get protein from the white, but I thought majority of it was the yolk.
No,
No,
the yolk's
that's
the
why
bad
it's the-
part.
That's why most people only eat egg
Yeah.
whites.
I don't know. I
There
don't make scrambled
is-
eggs, Ariel, so I don't
See,
know. But I
eggs, it's
apparently I need to
Yeah.
make
the
some.
eggs, it
brown
makes them
turkey.
I've
fuzzy.
never heard of that. I just don't make scrambled eggs.
and
Maybe that's why.
eggs.
So maybe I have no room to talk.
In general, the white part of the egg is the best source of Mr. Fucker.
Did we just
All
ruin
right,
your
well,
whole
I'm
like
fucking
life
wrong.
stance?
I think we really did.
I fucking hate you all.
No, you don't. You love us.
That's true. Pepper's gross. All that's flavor.
Why do you want your eggs fluffier? What is the point? Do they taste different? They're just fluffy.
It's like a texture thing. I feel like for me,
Yeah.
at least, it's
Hmm.
definitely better. However, I don't at this age. I really don't fucking care. Like I'm just trying to get the
Yeah, it
nutrients
makes
into
them
me.
like a better. It's
Consistency?
a texture consistency thing.
Okay. I don't cook very
I
often, so I don't know. I don't know
I
most
also
things.
salt and pepper mine, so
I could see salt and peppering eggs. Putting salt with noodles and fucking rice? What the fuck?
do you
it
salt
again?
potatoes when you like cook them to be mashed potatoes?
Carly, I
No.
don't cook.
Look,
You
I've
don't
never made
salt
mashed
your-
potatoes.
I salted afterwards. I don't think I would salt anything.
Are we
That
talking
isn't
about
required.
instant mash or are we talking about actual potatoes?
I'm talking actual potatoes.
Never done either one, so I don't-
Why did you
Then why the fuck
ask?
I'm sorry. Did you want content or not? I don't know what to tell you. I
God,
think the
fucking
most I've
can't
done
with
is like
you.
instant rice, and that was it. Now I actually have actual rice in a rice cooker. But yeah, no, I've never made mashed potatoes.
Okay, let's go back to
I
the
wouldn't know how to make them.
the salt thing. Why do you put salt in rice? What is the point of that?
Does that make them fluffy or some shit? Like you fucking tell me. I don't know. Should I put milk in there too?
She's
And
thinking.
why the fuck would you put milk in rice?
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't know you.
Don't
I didn't
distract her,
know
she's
adding
thinking.
Milk and eggs
Why-
made milk and or
Why,
made it fluffier.
why do you
I
put
don't
salt in
fucking
rice,
know.
Carly? Why do you put salt
I
in
don't.
rice?
I'm not an expert cooker like someone apparently.
God,
You
I
tell
hate that
me.
I hate that you can see me now because I can't even make faces.
Uh-huh.
I know
Dumbass
it's great.
comments.
It's
You
great.
can make
No,
faces. We're
I-
just gonna give you shit for them.
I know. I hate that I can't make faces at your dumbass comments.
Oh, garlic is
It's
good.
alright,
I'll
guys
give you
keep
that one,
laughing at
Ariel.
me every
Garlic
time I
is
look
really
fucking
good.
Stupid on here.
I do like
You're
garlic.
not wrong.
Mainly garlic salt.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll like use it as salt
But
substitute.
see, it's not fair to me because I don't see your reactions until like 15 seconds after they've happened. So, because you're not sharing your fucking faces to Discord.
Well,
because you
we don't
can't.
have our webcams.
I
on there.
can't.
I know you can. It's fine.
I mean, no, never mind. I still can't. I could get another webcam.
No.
That's what I could do. But anyway, why do you put salt in rice when you cook it?
Because it's been like, it's something that my entire family has done.
So you're just a sheep.
Also,
I understand getting taught something and that's what you continue to do. That's fair. I just was curious.
I'm gonna murder you, Derek. Also,
I'm on tonight. Get ready.
I just googled why should you
Oh,
salt your
I've
pasta
never
water?
done.
It's so
just
it
real
absorbs
garlic.
as it cooks,
I don't cook a whole lot.
enhancing
I need
the
to start
flavor
cooking more.
from the inside out. It'll taste better than pasta that was only seasoned at the end of cooking because the salt will be distributed evenly instead of sitting on the surface of the pasta. So
We
fuck
asked
off.
about rice.
You asked about pasta also.
We were just talking about rice. I think I'm pretty sure.
We were.
So I would like an answer for the rice, not the pasta. Pass the pasta.
Rice is like pasta. You have to salt the water or else you'll have bland rice. Boom.
Really?
I
Mine.
just googled
Look,
that too. Fuck
I don't.
off.
I don't need.
But you
it
could
to
make
be
the
bland
argu-
because I'm putting stuff.
Yeah,
on top of
exactly.
it,
It's gonna
like,
be bland at first. It's
curry,
gonna taste like
did
rice. It's supposed to
handmade
taste like
curry.
rice.
Yeah.
And then you put the
Rice
stuff
is
on it,
bland.
whatever you want on it. Right?
It's just
Huh?
The noodles I
you're
could see,
salt in the water when cooking any kind of noodle or grain, and it enhanced the flavor.
but it's not enhancing. It's
Ugh.
just salting it. That's my argument here. You're just putting
is
salt
enhancing
on it.
That's literally it.
How
It's
do-
not. It has nothing to do with the rice. I feel like it's solely just the rice making it more. Was it? Not sweet,
I don't know. It's
but,
just an
like,
interesting topic, Ariel. I've just
I
never
don't
heard
know
of it before.
what the word is.
Sweet.
Salt. Making
What?
it salty. I don't know.
Hmm.
It just. I don't know.
Interesting.
I had curry yesterday, and the sauce that she used went on top of the rice, and like I don't taste the rice. I just eat it.
That's the real.
I
I
don't
want to know how Samantha cooks her rice.
In my Instapot, like I.
Are you talking about, like, does
puts
she-
the rice and water together?
Just,
and just
yeah,
does
does
it.
she use
I don't
salt?
think
Is that
she
what you're
puts salt
asking?
in, because she did not ask for salt last night. So
I guess that's true. If she didn't realize you didn't have salt until this morning,
Yep.
But also, still, back to the reason we're even talking about this. Why the fuck do you not own salt?
Because I don't salt anything.
Did you figure out that you own salt? Did she find some?
He didn't go
let me.
look.
I didn't go look. I messaged her. I can
What?
ask.
But what did you tell
So,
her?
I said I
Did-
might have salt in the snack cabinet. She's like, I don't need salt. I need pepper. I said I don't like pepper.
Oh my gosh, you don't have salt
She
or
never
pepper.
answered. So
Why would salt be in your snack cabinet?
look, I'm not the best organized. Okay, I just throw shit where it goes. She's come over. A lot of stuff has moved around now, so I don't know where everything is. I'm finding stuff in new places.
Well, yeah, because girls always start organizing shit.
Yeah, she's pretty good at it. I'm not gonna lie. It's been better, but it's still really weird.
Your face. It's
So I'm
been
like,
better.
where the fuck did I go with this? And she's like, oh yeah, it's right here. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, it fell off. Okay.
good.
What?
Freaking demons.
Frank and Steve.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just saw
They
that
fall off a lot.
since I'm behind.
Oh man.
I'm gonna split my screen so I can actually see both of
It
you.
is wild that you don't have salt or pepper. Wow, am I sweaty? Look at that.
I mean, I
Apparently
used
am.
to.
You
I'm
are.
pretty sure I have salt somewhere. I'm pretty sure in one of the cabinets I do. But pepper I don't because I never use pepper in anything. Never. So that's
Wait,
one main
what
reason
is
why.
she making that she needs pepper for?
She's making chicken Alfredo for me.
Ooh.
Well, for us. So we decided that was something we wanted to have. So she's doing homemade Alfredo sauce, and it's probably for that.
Okay, I like her.
That's what I'm assuming.
I
Yep.
like her a lot.
She,
I need
me freaking
We were
too,
just talking
because
about chicken
she cooks a
Alfredo.
lot for me, and I always let her know that, like, hey, I really appreciate that because it helps me out for going to the gym and whatnot, for when I stream, all this stuff. So it's really cool.
I love this. I needed another girl in this situation because hanging out with the two of you is.
Okay.
Oh
All
wow.
right. You don't gotta be
Eventually,
hurtful.
eventually she's gonna be joining, but
Is she really?
Today?
she'll no
Oh.
not like on this. It's gonna take her time to get used to it because she's a little shy about being on
It's
camera and
different, that's
whatnot.
for sure.
So
Yes,
yeah,
it is a Carly
she's not
in the
used
corner,
to it.
Danny.
So eventually I'm hoping that she'll want to come in and like be seen on camera just a little bit and like work more in there. Maybe she'll make a full on appearance one day. Who knows?
I love that.
Yep.
I just love that for you. One, that you have somebody that's willing to like that is willing to let you stream
Making
and
me
also
sweat, Meg.
like support you even if she doesn't know what's going
I
on.
feel like I'm
Oh,
not
I
that.
know,
I'm like
she
cold. I don't
literally
know why I'm
watches me.
sweating.
She has it on her phone.
What?
She
Why
puts
am I
it to
sweating?
the TV, and she just watches me stream at random. If like right now, she might be listening to me because she had her earbuds in while she was cooking. I'm not too sure.
She's
but
not showing up in your list of
no.
viewers at the moment. No,
So
because I was
she
keeping
might
an
be
eye
listening
out.
to music then. Or something. I don't know. Or talking to
Because
someone.
that's why she DM'd me yesterday because she
Yeah.
wanted to apologize for not saying hi in the chat because
Mhm.
she didn't know how.
Yeah, and so I showed her and everything, so now she knows how to use it, especially from her phone too. Because she was streaming it to the TV, so it was a little bit different from like screen
Yeah.
sharing or screen mirroring. It was a little bit different, so she wasn't too sure.
Wait,
But yeah,
Android or iPhone user?
iPhone, of course.
God damn it.
Yep.
You
gotta
use an
play that battle.
Android?
Yes, I have an Android.
Ew.
We've talked
You knew
about this. Yeah,
I
we've
have a
disowned her every
Galaxy
time.
S. You disowned me?
Yeah, a
I'm
Galaxy
still
S piece of shit.
I was pretty
I'm
heated about
still
the
here,
salt.
so
That's fair,
clearly you
Meg.
haven't fucking disowned me that bad.
You right. Yeah, no. She's definitely really good for me, and I love that she does all this little stuff. So she knows that it doesn't go unappreciated. iPhone for life. That's right, AK.
Hell yeah,
Let's
AK.
see. No, fuck off.
Mm.
Hey,
What
hey,
do you-
Case. Make your lights the same color as Derek's, please.
Da, 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 da,
Is his look
da,
orange?
da,
Why is
da,
he?
da.
Are you saying like it's red?
Mine are orange.
Orange isn't a Sith color. Why are you singing that?
It's like an orangish red.
Which
There
one
we
is
go,
it?
We're all orange.
It's like an orangish red.
All
Fuck
right.
yeah. Now
I mean,
mine
I
are
can make
orange.
it red.
Both of them orange is
If we're
red.
actually the freaking Sith. Mine
I want
is.
both of them orange. I don't want them red.
She's trying to get us all to match.
Hell yeah, I am.
How's that?
is.
That's
That's
his.
pink.
What?
Oh no! Give it time. His looks pretty good right now.
Okay, yeah, that's good now.
Pink, she says.
When you-
Honestly, He's got a 15-second delay. You know this.
I forget.
You're
Wait a
like,
minute, those
"We
colors
look
are the
good,"
same.
Right as he says it, yeah. It's fucking pink. Oh, wait. Okay, we got it.
Shut up. It looked pink at the time that he said it. I forget that there's a delay.
There you go. Jeez, come on. And there should be no delay. I don't know why there is. It's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why there's a delay. If you turn it off, I
Very
understand if you
annoying.
turn it on or leave it, but don't
Yeah.
change it.
But ours is turned off.
Yeah, so
like,
of course there's going to
if we
be a
do a 10
delay.
second
Of
delay,
course,
is it gonna be
but
like a 25-second delay?
yeah, I think it is
Like,
25.
what the fuck?
I'm gonna see how much of a delay both of you have because I feel like Derek's is not as long as Case's.
Mhm.
So
I wonder if you turn on a 1 second delay.
Oh wait, no,
Like, really
Derek's is
close.
longer than Case's.
Yeah, no,
Facts.
mine's normally longer. I don't know why. Don't know. I've actually found out back when I was over in what was it, Spain, that whenever I would watch whenever I watch Case, over time it would get longer and longer spaced out. I don't know why.
I think
Obi,
it's like
no.
a buffering issue. Like if
Mm.
it buffers,
Mhm.
it won't actually go back to live. It'll start wherever it started buffering. So like if it buffers for 5 seconds, you'll be 5 seconds even farther behind.
Maybe that's why then.
Unless you like reload the stream.
Yeah, so
Also-
that's what I would do is I would reload it. I'd close it out, open it back up, and it'd be better again. But it'd still be off by a little bit.
Also, hold on. Look at how bright it still is at my house.
It's still
Yeah,
pretty
no,
bright.
mine's getting pretty dark.
And that's with the shades down. It's still
I don't
that
know
bright.
how you do that.
Oh, you don't have lights on. That's from
No.
ambient
It's
light.
so
Okay.
dark.
Yeah, that's literally from my just like the little bit from my screen or stream and or not well
Who's
your
barking?
streams and then the 2 windows that are in my
bark?
guest room.
Oh, I'm just telling them none of that. Thank you.
Is that Samantha?
You best. Yes, it is. You want to make an
Hi.
appearance yet?
Hi,
Nope.
Samantha.
Just pretend like we're on a video call.
She says
Me and
hello.
Carly. Excuse me.
Why the
Oh,
fuck
she
are my
can't do
lights
it.
not coming back on?
All right.
Hi,
She brought-
Samantha. I'm just gonna keep saying hi until she shows up eventually.
She's not gonna show up. She's busy out there right now.
She's there for you, and that's all that matters.
Like Dr. Disrespect's wife. She never shows up, but she's always like handing him food and
She
shit.
never shows up, but she's in the background. You know that much.
Did she just bring you food?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Where's my Samantha? I need somebody.
mean
to bring
your
me
Sam?
food.
Samantha! Sam! Food, please.
She literally brought me chicken Alfredo and a Caesar salad.
I hate you.
So I need somebody who
Mhm.
can cook, because I can't
Not
fucking
only-
cook.
Not only do you have somebody that brings you food, you're just oh my god.
Carly's from
I hate
Missouri.
you right now.
Mmm.
Carly's from where we all are from, actually.
That's
Yeah.
some good
Yeah.
Alfredo.
We're all
We're
from Missouri.
I'm just the only one still trapped in this hellhole.
Correct.
She's getting a big thank you tonight.
Ew.
Not like that, you sicko.
A big thank you.
I said it like as soon as I said it, I was like, oh fuck, and then you went ew. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, you're the one that said it like
You
that.
did say it's a specific way.
I did not say it like that. I just
Did.
big thank you. Like I'm gonna be very appreciative.
No. You could have said she's gonna get like a big thank you tonight, but no, you said she's gonna get a big thank you tonight. There's a difference.
She's gonna get a big thank you tonight. Yeah,
No,
because there's
no,
good
don't-
food.
No, don't enunciate thank you like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I couldn't emphasize like how good this is because like that's why she's gonna get it. I'm just gonna stop talking.
I was gonna say it's not even that you said she's
It's
gonna
getting
get a
worse
big
and
thank-
worse.
Is that you said she's gonna get a big thank you tonight? Like you made it weird.
That's not how it meant. Okay.
I
what were you
get
saying?
why she doesn't want to be on your
Ugh.
stream now.
Ugh.
I get it.
My goodness.
Well, anyway,
We've been through
food
cooking,
is very very good.
ghosts, Rex.
We've been through so much.
Yeah, I feel like we have been streaming or talking
Deja
for a
vu.
little over an hour.
Yep.
And well, yeah, we were talking before that before you went live too.
There's a podcast. Tell you what, it's that easy, man. That's all you got to do.
See, okay, I was not the
It's
only
like I
one that
think
said
they
it
even do
sounded
like
wrong.
45 minutes too.
Yes, it
Does it
sounded
sound
wrong.
God, come on,
LOL.
AK. Why you gotta side with her? Just be my side.
Thankfully, I now have women that can side with
So
me
should I
because the two of you will not fucking side with me ever.
stop recording the podcast now? Apex?
I don't care.
Possibly here soon,
No.
Drake.
Apex.
I swear to all things holy, if you interrupt this one more time for
As
Apex,
soon as I finish eating,
no, I hate you.
I got a bit. She gave me a fuck ton of chicken Alfredo, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat all of it.
I hate all of you.
I do like this. I wish we could do
Yeah.
this more often, but too
I like
bad
I do
Derek
too.
is going to be on B shift.
Indeed.
Not on the weekends though.
Not on the
That's
weekends,
true.
but during the week it kind of sucks ass.
Could do a Sunday thing.
Because it sucks ass because I can't hang out with Sam as much either, which kind of sucks.
I
Like
would be on your
Mexican
side,
way.
Derek, but for once I'm on car. What do you mean for once?
Hmm?
Oh.
What do you? The fuck do you mean for
Oh
once? I need all
shit.
the help.
No,
They
you
t-
don't.
they.
You don't need any help.
I was about to say something that was gonna get taken very wrong, and I'm glad I stopped
There's
myself.
times where we
Mm.
side with each person. Sometimes I'll side with Carly. Sometimes I'll side with Derek, and vice versa. Derek will side with me. Derek will side with Carly.
I side with neither of you
Oh
all
my
the
god.
time.
Okay, whatever.
Oh my god.
Just the worst
That's a
person
lie.
ever. We're terrible.
I'm gonna get out my recordings and show you that you do side with me.
What recordings?
Oh, nothing.
I'm confused now.
Mm-hmm.
I want
It
neck and
depends
face
on the
tattoos
situation.
really bad.
Oh,
No.
Chin and neck sounds good. Why? Tell
bro,
me
no.
why. Like why?
Get a hand tattoo.
I'm gonna
Why?
get a
Because
lip
you
tattoo. I'm
can't.
gonna get a hand tattoo, and at some point,
What kind
it's
of hand
probably
tattoo?
gonna
You gonna get
progress.
the one I told you to get?
No, I don't know what I'd get.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, as of right now, you legitimately cannot. You like contractually cannot.
I know, but when I
Did
get
they say
out,
something about face tattoos in this new one coming out? I could have swore they did.
I don't know. It may have been neck. I don't know if it was face.
But
It
like,
was something about upper, like above your neck. I thought.
what's the appeal of having something permanently on your face?
It's the appeal of having something on your fucking arm. Same thing. You like
I mean,
it?
why do people get their nose pierced and shit like that? I know you can take it out, but I don't know. It's just making yourself different, I guess, in a sense.
Look, my body is a canvas, and I'm a piece of fucking art.
I want to be
so
completely
mark me up.
tattooed. I want to be just covered.
I expect you to like shave your head and go bald.
No, I'm not doing that. I look terrible bald.
Well, how the hell? Why would you get a freaking head tattoo then?
Huh?
Oh wait, you said face tat, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Never mind. My bad.
What would you get
Yes,
on your
face
face
tats.
though?
I don't know what I'd get. I just know like that little fucking Snapchat filter. I like the look. I don't know what I would get, but I do want
He's
something.
gonna go Post Malone on us.
No, don't do that.
If I
Oh,
okay, if I never had to get another job and I never had to work for anybody but myself, I would totally get just like completely tatted up, face tattoos, neck tattoos, everything. But if I continue to have to work for other people, then obviously I can't do that, which sucks.
I see where he's coming from. I would do it.
You would
Maybe
get a
not
face tattoo.
not a face tattoo. I would want like my hands done and everything.
Yeah,
Because I
Mike
know
Tyson, maybe.
my
Yeah, like the
face and
hands.
neck
I
would
could- I
be
could do it.
too freaking much for me. But like I want my hands done and down to my feet.
Well, yeah,
Like I want a full body tattoo besides the neck and head. I can't do the neck and head. That's one thing I just can't do. Do they
Yeah,
look
like-
good? Yes, but I can't do it.
hands and neck aren't necessary. Like hand tattoos, you know, whatever the hand tattoos. It's face tattoos that I'm like, but why?
Some
I
people
guess
they
I
look
just-
really good on.
I just don't get the appeal. Like I'm the same way. Like I love that face tattoo.
Look, he wants to
Snapchat
look like a
filter,
bad boy. Let him look like a bad boy.
But I've seen videos of him when he was 16. He's not a bad boy.
He'll be fine. He's a grown
I
man.
gotta grow into it.
Uh-huh.
How much more growing are you planning on doing to grow into a face
A lot.
tattoo? But then again, even like, what was it?
Think how badass I would look as a grandpa with a face tattoo. Nobody would want to fuck with my grandkids.
Until you get wrinkly and it just like.
I'm gonna be wrinkly anyway. I'm already gonna look like
Yeah, but-
shit.
Okay, but like, what if you had like whatever your face tattoo? What if like when you get wrinkly, it just looks like a blob?
I don't give
on
a
your
fuck.
face.
I've got wrinkles. I don't gotta look
You're
at
gonna
it
have
either.
wrinkles no matter what, especially later on in your life. Like my tattoo I have right now on my arm is not gonna look that good when I get older, but I'm
Okay.
gonna love it while I have it.
But like the arms and stuff, arms and stuff I understand. It's the face. Like why I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a photographer and like faces are so expressive and they're so individually like they're so like it's your personality. Your personality is in your face, whether you think
Yeah,
it
he's
is or
about to have
not.
a very bad boy personality.
But like I don't
What about
I-
face tattoos
I
though,
don't know,
Meg?
some people like that's just a
they
different way
go
of
or no
showing their
go?
personality, though.
I mean, yeah, I get that. I don't know. Face tattoos just seem odd to me. Like Danny said, don't ruin your beautiful faces with tattoos.
Accentuate our
Well,
beautiful
I'm-
faces
I'm
with
not getting
tattoos.
one.
Yes, okay. I'll get
I
you that,
won't be
Danny.
getting one.
But like, yeah, neck tattoos are neck tattoos. Hand tattoos are hand tattoos. Face tattoos are where I don't know. I just get a weird feeling.
I don't know. I'm with Ariel.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
just
think
get-
about it in the future, like how it's gonna look future tense.
Mhm.
It's just I like
If I
it.
like it in the moment, I'm
I
gonna get
like
it.
it.
Well, yeah. And I mean, I don't think of tattoos necessarily always in the terms of in the future. But
I mean,
I don't
some
know.
people would.
Permanently putting something on your face. Just, I don't know. Face tattoos are the only ones that I'm kind of like, but why though?
Did you see someone actually got a tattoo of a scar over their eyebrow just to look bad?
I did not see that.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
What was that? Tan ink?
I don't know. They used something, some kind of ink. I think it was red or something, like where it was a light one,
Mm.
light color. Like it looked like it would look fresh, but he literally like did it over his eyebrow just to look like he had a fucking scar tattoo. It's like, dude, come on. Like that, I think that is dumb. But if it's something like with meaning or
Why not,
even just
Danny? Come
something
on.
that you like,
Depends on the
cool.
tattoo. Face tattoos or a
But
girl
that
if you want
it
them.
makes me still sound like a little bit of a hypocrite though.
Well, what
that
do you
it's
think
like,
about them,
but
Ariel?
I don't know.
What if
Wear
he
it with
likes
confidence,
scars,
yeah.
Derek?
I know, and
What
that's
if-
what I'm saying. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of like a hypocrite. It's just like it's not something
It
I
does
care
depend on how
for.
you carry yourself as
He can
well,
do his
and
own
like
thing,
who it
but
is. Each person's
know the
different.
reason he's doing it is because
About me
he wants to
specifically,
look hard. He wants to look
I don't know if I'd carry it.
badass.
With a
Case is
certain
having
point, I would have.
conversations with his
two.
chat and not with
What is
us,
it?
and so I'm
I know.
confused with what he's saying.
Oh, thanks, David, for the raid. Well, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to chat.
But are
What
you
about
talking
me?
About what we're talking
Include me.
Did you have a question for me? I thought you were talking directly to Carly. Thanks for the raid.
We're all just
I was
Appreciate it,
talking to
David.
each other.
Nice to see you.
honestly.
I was relatively listening. I just had to
I'm just fucking with you.
talk to chat really quick. What? So what was the question? Let's see. Let's see. What?
I didn't really have a question.
Now
I
it's
was just
over.
being a hypocrite, kind of.
Yeah, he was disproving the point that he was trying to prove.
I don't see the point in getting a actual scar like that. Like
Good
a
evening,
tat
Thompson.
scar.
How are you? Thanks for the raid.
I don't
You and
see that.
David.
Clearly, he liked it. So if your reasoning for
I
getting
don't
any tattoo is as long as you like it, you could reason that he liked the look of a scar, so he got one.
Mine is artistic, not to look hard.
I understand the scar tattoo.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
personally wouldn't do it, but I understand.
Why do you understand it? Like I don't understand it then, I guess.
I got fucking
Is it-
trees tattooed on my arm. I understand if somebody wants to get a scar on their fucking eyebrow.
You
But
and that
that's
damn tree tattoo.
What's your question, Millie?
that is more artistic than a scar, like a line down
correct.
your fucking
Yeah,
eyebrow.
and it's not done. It's not done. So, I don't know.
Because I like something, like I said, my body is a canvas, is a blank canvas, and I want art on my body.
Let's start somewhere,
So
Millie.
this is a form
Where's
of
your
art.
starting price, and
Him,
I'll tell you if
it's
I
a
would or not.
Scar tattoo. There's
Shoot.
no art in that.
Unless that he.
I
thinks
mean,
it's art- unless
he should have came
his
to me.
opinion is
$10, I'd
artistic.
have put a fucking scar right down his freaking eyebrow too. Or give me the. I'll go to Trevor. Like, give me your ink gun.
I understand
I
it.
don't know.
I could see why somebody would do it. $3? No,
don't know.
I'm not doing it for $3. Okay, so there's a question posted in chat. How much would you have to be paid to drink half a pint of camel's pee? I feel like camel's pee, with how much water
What?
they drink, it probably wouldn't taste that bad. Thank you, Ariel.
Not
could
at
see you
all, I
rocking a
won't
face
do
there,
it.
too. I could
You
probably do
couldn't
it.
pay me enough.
David said $50. That seems really low.
How broke are you that you're willing to drink pee for $50?
I won't do it.
I feel like I could do it for $500. I feel like that's reasonable.
500? You're fucking
Yeah.
cheap.
A pint. How much is a pint? That's like a beer, right?
It said half of. It says half.
Oh,
of
half.
pee.
Oh yeah, $500. I could drink some pee.
That's a cup of pee.
I could probably drink my own pee for $500.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's no way it's that
I'm
bad.
trying to eat here, ma'am.
I'm just gonna.
I'm disgusted.
Bought a game for
You gonna
$2.
shut it off for a minute?
I'm just gonna hide myself.
David's
while
upset he didn't get to play Pico Park with us.
Mm.
I didn't think about it. You can play with us next time, for sure. It's not.
I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be fucking playing it. I just hopped in and then I just had to
Okay.
play it.
It was just the last resort kind of thing. We will definitely include you next time we play it.
Oh.
We
Alright,
were
I'll be
playing
right
'cause
back. I'm gonna go.
Friday
put my
was
food
the
up.
day for the two of us.
Yeah,
and it was just
we
really
want-
bad.
We'll play the whole thing with you and David. Derek. Sweet Jesus.
Fuck.
There's no way
Lots of
camel
thoughts
piss is that bad. They just think how hydrated they are. They got water in those humps. Fuck it. Yeah,
No,
healthy
their pee will
lifestyle,
be
lots of
super
greens.
concentrated because they
Nah.
save all of their water.
Nah, it'd be fine. At some point, they got to use the water. They're just recouping.
No. They live in
After
deserts for
thousands?
the most part. No, there's not that much water to.
Well, I
pee
mean, what are we
out.
talking about? Like a cage kept camel? Or are we talking about a free range camel?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
If
I
you
didn't
if you
ask the
if you
question.
keep the camel and provide it lots of water, I'm sure that's some very healthy pee it's got.
What the fuck?
What?
I just heard the Discord
Yeah,
thing go
David's
on.
in here.
Hello.
What's up, David?
Do I have permission to continue existence, or
I don't. It was a. I don't know.
I mean, we were gonna turn this into the podcast. With. So I don't. That's up to Case, I guess.
You were gonna be a guest at some point. Are you muted? What happened? Very unhealthy
It's
piss.
green, he's
I
just
will
not
drink some water.
no? I was muted. on
Holy
my own mic
shit!
there, so-
Where
Oh,
the fuck is my mouse? Oh, there it is. Damn, you're at 200%. Why did I have you
Yeah,
turn
I
up
think
so
I'll
high?
actually just leave for now.
You what?
wait, did Derek?
I think I may just leave for now. I did have a quieter mic before. I've just recently upgraded it. That's probably why I'm louder now.
Oh, that does make sense because it is like incredibly louder.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave for now and leave just to it.
Well,
I'll watch from the stream though.
Would you like to be a guest on our podcast at some point?
At some point, maybe.
Hell yeah! All right, we're got to
See-
get you for Pico Park as well soon.
Okay. Right. I'll watch the stream. See you.
All right, see you, man.
Bye.
Yeah, Derek, we'll just walk. Did you say bye, Derek?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I just put my foot up. Baloo's in the bottom corner of my video right now.
Yeah, it's in their humps. It's not in their bladder, but
God, I love that.
they've got to
dog.
be hydrated with all the water they intake.
Bye, Danny.
Very unhealthy. I'm sure it's healthy.
Week two.
I don't know. I feel like I could drink some piss. I really think I
That
could.
is not what I want to hear from you.
I really think I could do it.
Yeah.
So confidently too. Nonetheless.
I think if somebody asked, I could
Oh,
probably
feel
pee
like
on
a
them as
drink
well.
of this. Oh
I
my
think I'd be
God.
okay with that. I don't want to get peed on, but I could pee on somebody.
What the hell?
I mean, you've peed on yourself while in the shower.
Yeah, that's
so...
that's the same.
True. Hot topic.
I did. So for the chats, 'cause this was a long time ago. When was this?
Blue says hi.
It was right after I started watching, so
So, like,
December,
yeah, December.
January.
Of last year. I wanted to know if it was possible to pee upside down. So I put it to the test, and it's possible. It's very unpleasant because it's like, well, for a dude, it stings, but I don't know if it does for a woman.
It sting.
I don't know. It's not
That
supposed to go
sting
that
might
way.
be something else, bud. You might want to get checked
No,
out.
it was only upside down.
But why?
It's not. It's never done it that way before. What do you mean? It goes against nature.
Sure. I don't know. I've never done it.
But like, it's not like it's in a position that it's never been before. It might be like you've never peed in that position, but like,
It's working against gravity,
See?
but your dick has been in that position before.
but it's never peed in that position.
Well, no, but that doesn't mean it should sting.
Oh
Well, it
my
does.
But
I don't know,
God.
dude.
Exactly. Go get looked at.
Oh, it's upside down. I'm pretty sure I don't have something if it just stings when I pee. And I definitely had been tested around that time, and it is fine. So it's definitely not that. Why does my chat keep
I'll
pausing?
tell you.
Do it,
are
Derek,
you scrolling?
and we will see.
It's all right. Carly put that please God no. I heard that a minute ago, and the thing just popped up on the
Well, I don't know if,
screen, but it played earlier.
That's weird.
I don't know. I thought you
Yeah.
weren't going to be on for some reason. For the Pico Park. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean myself.
Oh.
Bye, Danny.
What are you?
What are you confused by?
Oh, you were talking to chat. That's why.
I forgot Meg did it.
Well, yeah, you tried to get me to do it, and I told you no.
Yeah, you didn't want to do it.
No. Why would I want to possibly break
Oh, they have a fat
something
in there? I
trying
didn't
to
know that.
pee while doing a handstand in the shower?
But my camel would have gotten water. For the record, it wouldn't go weeks without. Just to see.
Okay, I have done other weird experiments for you, and peeing upside down is
What
not
other
one
weird
of them.
experiments have I enticed you into doing?
The other weird experiment that you told me that was my homework, I'm not talking about on stream.
I don't remember that one.
I'm not. No, that's.
What is it
that
turning
one-
into fucking Bert Kreischer's Secret Time?
I don't remember what the homework was.
Oh my god.
I'll remind you what it was later.
Okay, because
but
I
it's
legit
been
don't
going on stream.
remember.
Come here.
Yeah, no. The
Yeah.
and that was only a couple months ago.
Yeah, nope. My memory is only like the past. I won't even say 24 hours. I'd probably say 12. Hey, not even that.
Yeah, your memory
It's
is
shorter than
shit.
that.
Nope, he's taking off.
I think it's all the fuel fumes that I've inhaled.
I'm sorry, AK, but that assignment will not go on the internet. It's not happening.
I don't remember what it was. I really want to know.
I will tell you later, but it's not going.
Is it that bad that it can't go on the internet?
Guy, say hi to Obi.
It's that bad that I don't want it on the internet. And definitely not if you're still recording,
Hey, how's it
I don't
going?
remember.
Ah!
because I have a feeling somebody would clip it, and then
Calm down,
I
man.
don't need that clip on the internet.
I have
forever.
goldfish brain, yes.
I literally, him and Derek both. I tell them
Oh,
they
no?
have goldfish brains all the
Who's
time.
worse, me or Derek?
You.
For what?
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, thank God, it's not me.
The memory of a gnat is not a good
That's
memory.
also true.
Whew. Doggo.
It's
Yeah,
not a good
that was Obi. Welcome back,
Yeah.
Obi.
Your memory is shit.
No, no,
We
no.
literally talked about something. What was it?
You're
We
fine.
talked about something Friday, and by Friday night you had forgot about it.
Oh,
And I was like,
Okay,
Great.
so my memory's
Love
shit.
that
Okay.
My,
conversation.
okay.
my
Yeah.
memory's shit, right?
Mhm.
Is it like, should I get it checked?
No, I think it's just you're a man in your 20s, so
Well, I do have ADD
you just
and OCD.
also I feel like you'd only you only remember things that could become necessary, and so things that you don't deem necessary, you're just like, fuck.
Yeah, my brain's
somebody
at
will
full
remind me about it
capacity.
later.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, what the hell are you
then you
doing?
have me, who remembers everything.
You have to.
Yeah.
What do you mean
'cause
I
if
have
we,
to?
Well, if we
Because
don't,
somebody,
we're fucked.
exactly, somebody has to remember.
Okay, but I remembered everything from before I met you guys too. Like my memory is just I don't know if it's because I grew up doing theater where I had to memorize
Oh, that
things,
makes kind of sense. Makes a little.
or if I chose theater because my memory was so good and I could remember things.
Hmm.
But like I can tell you right now the exact night that I started watching your stream, and I can tell you what was being talked about
Yeah, I don't
the
remember
night
that
that I
shit.
first started your stream.
Nope.
Because the very first night, because I was in Derek's originally. It was December 19th, and you started bringing up Hot Topics.
Oh yeah, the hot topics.
And
On my
do you remember what that hot topic
I
was?
have no idea.
It was, would you rather take a shot of shit
Oh yeah,
or take a shot
What?
of cum?
I remember that.
And the very
Ugh.
first, yeah. And the very first thing I ever said in your stream was, I would rather die.
Maybe.
I do remember that now.
And like, why the fuck do I remember that?
It's pretty outlandish. My life is just outlandish, so of course I'm not gonna remember it.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, it's like, why the fuck do I remember that on December 19th? And like, I also, the reason I first started subscribing to you that night was because I made fun of you for having never seen Mean Girls.
Yep, still haven't seen it. Don't plan on
Yep,
watching
same.
it. I've seen parts of it. I've never sat through the whole thing.
Because I made a bend and snap comment and you didn't know what I meant.
I forget what I was bending and snapping.
I think it's
You-
what Mean Girls, and then there's another one that I haven't seen. Was it White Girls or something like that?
White Girls and Mean Girls are two very different
Wait,
things.
there's a movie called
but
White
I-
Girls.
Yes.
I know White
Or-
Chicks.
No, not White.
I
It's
don't-
White Chicks.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Chicks. Yeah, that's it.
I love that
Never
movie.
seen it.
But yeah, we were talking. I made a Mean Girls reference, and then I made the Legally Blonde references, which was the bend and snap one.
Never seen that.
Then
I've
we
never
started
seen Mean
talking
Girls,
about
there we go.
movies, and you're like, I don't watch any of those old movies.
I've
You've
never seen it.
Dirty Dancing.
Never seen Dirty Dancing.
I've seen that.
Never seen
Like, the whole-
Grease.
Yeah,
How
the whole
fucking
reason.
dare you?
The whole reason that you and I became friends is because your lack of watching movies, and I was like, I'm solving this problem. We're gonna watch these movies.
I watched the clip, the Bend and Snap clip. That's probably as far as we're gonna get.
I know, and that's why I subbed to you because I felt bad for making you watch the Bend and Snap clip on
Oh,
stream.
well, it wasn't that bad. I don't know.
But that's
It's just movies
why
that
you got stuck with
movies
me.
that were in their prime is not gonna have the same effect on me now. Like outdated movies that were cult classics is very hard to get into if you didn't watch them when you were a kid.
I don't know about that. I watch Grease all the time now.
But you've seen it when you were
We
younger,
didn't
right?
watch
Yeah,
it in
and
its
when I first,
prime.
yeah, that was a long time ago when it came out.
I was like,
and
we
I still
weren't
loved it.
alive when it was in its prime.
Yeah,
No. Just like as a
But it's
kid,
still good.
and then you're raised with that.
I was still hanging between my dad's legs.
It was in its prime when
Ew.
we were kids, for sure.
What?
What?
Jared?
It's true.
What the fuck?
Obviously, it was in its prime because dancing was huge. Just look at High School Musical. That fucking exploded for no fucking reason. That stupid movie.
I'm not. I don't like that though. The Grease is only like I guess musical.
No
that I
offense if you like High School Musical. It's just not for me. That's what I'm saying.
Could not get into it.
I just don't like dancing. I don't like dancing stuff. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Grease? Like, why are they dancing? What the fuck?
Always be
Makes sense,
together.
but it's still a good movie.
It's just, I don't know. I'm
I think I
too
like it just
analytical
like
for
the
stuff like that.
style. I like the style and like the restaurants and everything from that time period.
28.
Honestly, that's majority of the reason I like it.
He's 28.
Not really the music and everything. I like it for that time period.
I like the time
The time
period.
period was super nice.
It's
But that's why
28,
I can watch
26,
it
and
is because I
25.
enjoy that. I enjoy that
I
time
could
period.
I could watch it. I probably wouldn't be into it. I like the music. I have a specific Star Lord playlist with a bunch of oldies that I like to listen to, but watch people dance to them, I don't know. I don't like watching specific things.
Yeah, I don't know.
You've also said how like multiple times that you hate like theater and like musicals.
No.
Ye-
Oh, like video. Yes. I'm not watching anything that's a movie that's like theater related or like a musical. I would love to go to Broadway and watch a musical. That would be fantastic in person. I don't want to watch something pre-recorded and it's like I like it to be not I mean, I know it's scripted, but something unscripted could happen. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to sit on my couch and watch a fucking musical.
All
That's not
movies
fun.
are scripted. I'm not following.
Huh?
Then
It's just
if
for
you
musicals.
don't want to watch
Oh,
just music, I thought you didn't like theater either.
I didn't say that.
I'm
I
trying
feel
to
like
play
you've
catch right now.
definitely
I
said
don't think
that.
I've said that.
Yeah,
Or-
because like I'm pretty sure you said like you
What
didn't
makes
like
you ask,
the
Ariel?
theater
What's
and like
why?
the musical aspect, like and that all that kind of stuff. And I was like, well, shit. I was like, considering I'm a theater
Do I
major
seem older?
who's been in musicals and stuff. And then you're like, no, I would totally watch that. And I was like, but you just said you didn't like me. I'm so confused.
I would watch a recording of a Broadway musical, but I wouldn't watch like say Cats, like the actual movie. It doesn't do it for me.
Fuck is Cats?
It's a musical. So you would watch a production of it, but you
Uh-huh.
wouldn't watch a movie
Correct.
based off of a thing.
Correct.
I've never been or seen Broadway anything, so don't know what those
It's
are.
kind of I don't
Like
would
a live action, like
it.
a live thing.
I wouldn't say it's the
where you
same
sit and watch it on stage.
like how I am with like medical and like law stuff. Like I don't like the fictitious fucking like Law and Order or I know they're based on real things, but like Law and Order and shit like that, I just don't like it. But like the true crime stuff, this shit's interesting.
Listen to true crime podcasts.
No, I don't watch podcasts. I can't watch or listen to somebody just sit and talk. I get so bored. And my ADD
Yeah,
would be
you-
like, nope.
Yeah, you want to do it.
Yeah, yet you want to have a podcast.
You're the one that
with me.
started
That's-
this.
What?
You wanted to do this.
And you,
you
went
brought
along.
this up on stream.
You went along with it.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's interesting. I could talk. I don't want to watch somebody talk. If people are into it, sure, I'll do it. But I'm not going to enjoy watching
So-
somebody else do it. This
You
is
never
fun.
watched any of the Joe Rogan stuff?
Nope, never. I've seen clips.
What? What?
I've
Did you
never
enjoy the clips?
never seen or listened to an entire podcast.
You enjoy his clips though.
Yeah, the clips are fun. If I have to sit
what's
there
the
and
thing
watch
watching the
such,
podcast?
listen to it for a long time, it doesn't interest me.
And watch it for 5-10 minutes at a time. You don't have to watch it all the way through.
Oh, it's too long.
Oh my god.
I'm talking clips like a minute
Yo,
to 2 minutes long.
Joe Rogan is a shit.
JRE is
Oh,
amazing.
okay.
Who's JRE?
I love Joe Rogan.
You wouldn't watch
Also,
the cats play? What?
Do you want to know how much faith my mother has in me?
Doesn't go into Criminal Minds.
She just texts me and she goes, I guess I have faith that you'll find a boyfriend because there's a guy, he's probably, well into his 40s, has never had a significant other in his life. He apparently
I could
now
do
has
comedy,
a girlfriend,
but
and
not.
she goes,
I don't know
okay,
about
I now have
podcasts.
faith
I
for
don't know
you.
about
If he can
comedy
find a
podcasts.
girlfriend, you'll find someone. And I was like, fuck me, I guess.
Your mom sounds really
The
nice.
disrespect.
I love
Oh,
her.
a
Joe
nice-
Rogan
she's a
experience.
nice
See, I don't
lady.
know. I don't know
love
anything
my
about that
mother.
shit.
She just
It's
wants
not my
grandkids.
cup of tea. I kind of wish it was.
And I'm the only
No,
hope
I
for
don't. That's a
grandkids.
lie. I don't want to watch somebody talk. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm the last. Not grandkid. I'm the last in my. What would you call that?
Immediate family?
Generation.
Siblings?
My last of my
yeah.
generation that hasn't had a kid.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I'm
I'm not watching Logan Paul
Which
or
I
anything,
guess-
Tyler. Sorry.
I don't know. On my dad's side of the family, let's see. There's a cousin who she's my brother's age.
Maybe if I watch it, I don't know.
But
I
she's technically a generation below us
don't-
because her grandmother and her father were both super young. And so even though she's the age of all of us, she's a generation below us. And she
Mhm.
already has a kid. And I was like, great. So there's the generation below me has already started having children.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I mean, this is
It was crazy
kinda the
a
same
few
for
years
me.
ago when like the people that are in high school were just popping out kids like it was nothing. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Theo Vaughn's never heard of him.
I do not like it.
You're naming a bunch of people I've never heard of.
There's so many
My
of my
kid,
classmates
my
have kids.
kid is gonna be younger than their kids, and they're younger than me. It's weird.
So,
Wait, say that again?
oh,
I'm past it. I'm not gonna even try to repeat it.
I have
I do not have the mental effort to do that.
I have a question, Derek.
Hmm.
So I presented this idea to my mom, maybe my parents. I'm not sure, and I don't know if they fully agreed with me.
Yeah.
But I think that and I don't know. I may not be thinking of all the jobs or not. I don't want to like make somebody's job sound completely different. But I think the military in general, I think, is the most depressing job in the world.
Depressing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I thought the
I
same
think
thing.
it is. It's not like. I think it has moments. Like there
Well,
are
yeah.
times where I'm like, yeah, it's very like depressing and whatnot. But at the same time, there are moments where I'm like, okay, it's not so bad. But it's usually around when I meet someone that's really dope in the military.
Yeah. So that's my thing.
Where
So
I'm like, that draws us together and makes it better.
yeah, you're like,
But if you don't have someone close knit, it's like I fucking hate it here.
well, you're moved away from your family to
Yeah.
more than likely a strange place, not all the time, but a place that you've
Mhm.
probably never been, and you're definitely put with people that you don't know, and then you make all these good close relationships and friendships, and people are always getting PCS, your friends are always leaving,
Yeah.
you're leaving, and like you make all these really good connections, and then you just end up leaving, and then you have to start all over again, and it's like really sad.
Bro, I've had 3-4 relationships where it's like I've made real close friendships with them, and then a few months later they're gone.
It sucks.
It's not, and that they've been there the whole time. It's just I only have close relationships with them where I actually learn them and understand them right before they leave every time.
Yep.
That's happened with Bucheri, one of my good friends. He got out and went to Denver. Granted, that was
What
his
the hell is
choice
a
and
basement
everything.
yard?
I left Scott.
Maybe I should
that
make a
was with
pod
Potts
list
and
recommendations
everything.
on my Twitter or my
There
Discord.
was you with Turkey, and then there was certain Hill that is here. He got deployed not long after I got good friends with him and everything. So it's like 4 people right there, just off the top of my head. But it's like always they leave not long after I get like close friendship with them and get real cool with them.
It's really weird.
Where I actually find someone that I'm like cool with and I enjoy being around.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does. And then like that just makes it worse because now you got to find someone else, and it's like, fuck, when am I gonna fucking find them?
Mm-hmm.
Or you have to like always like talk or game with them away.
Yeah, because I didn't really know you until like the very end of my deployment, and then we started
Yep.
talking, and we got really good
Yeah.
friends, and then like I left.
Yeah, and then I was like, that's it. And then we like hit up each other whenever I finally got back to Tampa, and we actually started this whole streaming thing and whatnot. You've been doing it, and I just started. So
Yeah. What do you think,
yeah,
Carly?
it just
What do you think's the most depressing job in the world?
Hmm.
Did you just completely zone out?
Sorry.
I got a runner up.
My
I got a runner up for the most depressing.
Oh, what's your runner up?
The secretary for like sperm donation.
I feel like that's not
I
bad.
would not want to. I know. I would not want to work that. Like, oh, so what brings you in today?
To
You
donate my
fucking know.
sperm, of course.
Yeah, like why would that be fun? I would go in every day and
mean-
be hating my fucking life.
Just think how
Like, great,
happy.
I'm here to talk
Think
to you
how
about
happy those
sperm.
people are afterwards. Like you could literally get to see the different emotions. Like they come in and they're all like maybe disgruntled and they're upset, and then they leave and they're like, "Oh, here you go, thank you." Big old smile on their face. This has got to be a great dynamic.
No, because I'd be like, don't touch me. I know where those hands have been.
I'm sure they washed them.
Won't do
I
it.
mean, I feel like it would
Not
be a bad
everyone.
job, but not a depressing job.
Oh, I feel like it would be. I would not like it.
I don't know what the second runner-up would be if I had to choose.
I don't know. That would be probably mine, unless I can think of something worse. But I don't know. I could not. Mm-mm.
I would say like a mortician, but even then they get like
Well, now I'm thinking about jobs that I would like potentially would have to do or could do.
what are you gonna have to be a secretary
You
for?
have to be a secretary at a sperm bank.
You never fucking know what happens after I get out of the military. I don't know.
Oh
'Cause I'm not gonna be a
God.
mortician.
But even
I
then,
don't know
like
what
you'd get
do.
used to it, Ariel. You'd be like, ah, it's just like another job. I don't
You
know.
gotta have a degree to freaking work at a sperm donor facility. I can tell you that much.
I mean, I feel like,
Working with dead people is definitely sad, for sure.
I feel like ambulance workers would
I
get
couldn't do that
super
just 'cause I'm
depressing.
Yeah, that would be hard.
Yeah.
And like, I know for a fact that like first
Ooh.
responders and
Actually.
firemen can also be
Scratch.
bad. Because like
Scratch it. Oh, go ahead.
sometimes there's just like, my dad is a first responder. My dad is like the nicest, happiest person you will ever meet.
Mm.
But I know that he has seen some incredibly gruesome things that I know for a fact has like messed with him. One of the things being like him and my aunt both. My aunt is a doctor, my dad's a first responder. When my grandfather had his accident, my aunt and my dad both had to respond to it. And I don't know, like I feel like if you're a first responder and you have to like respond to people that you know and the situation does not always end happily, that would get very
That's a good one,
depressing
Taylor.
very
That's a really
quickly.
good one. No, yeah, I
Oh.
agree. I forgot about
like,
that job completely.
Because yeah, like if you're a first responder,
Also, hi,
and,
Taylor,
like,
how
you
are
go to
you?
somebody's house because like they're like the father or
You still
the
having your
grandfather or
housewarming party
whatever
this
is, like,
Saturday?
having a heart attack,
Did I miss
and
it?
like the kids are in the other room,
I've been fucking lost.
like being like, oh my god, you have to save like whatever.
Yeah, sad and crying area would be hard.
And that you lose them.
Social
you have to
workers,
think
for
about
sure.
the fact that you just saw those little kids.
Aircraft
and they
mechanic.
thought you were gonna save that person and you couldn't.
Military in general, I think, is for sure up there. Yeah, anything to do with like saving somebody that I thought I could have, and I don't think I'd ever be able to like live that down, especially kids. That would be.
So her thing actually made me think of something else for like my second wouldn't actually be the sperm donor, obviously.
Oh yeah, Taylor, I might be able to make that.
Mine would be, so obviously you know Law and Order
Oh,
SVU.
Ariel, I'm sorry.
That would be the job.
I can't
That
imagine.
Special Victims Unit.
That is
like,
tough.
Yeah.
Like you having to deal with kids, adults, just everything.
Yeah.
What happens with kids, what happens with adults, whether or not they're rape victims, abuse, all this shit. Like you gotta think about like doing that and then coming home to your wife and kids and then being like, this shit that you've seen, and then realizing that can happen to your family as well, potentially. And it's like, how depressing is that like you can't really ever get away from work because it's always families you see that get victimized or people that get victimized.
That's a really good one.
And then you come home to that family. I'm like, I couldn't stand it. Like that's why I love Law and Order SVU, like the show. But like that's also like I think about that all the time when I say this. Like I would want to do the job, but like that would also be very hard mentally, like to be able to keep doing that day in and day out.
That'd be tough.
Yeah.
Sidetracking off of that, and like the kid aspect of it. What do you think of that TikToker that like? What did she do? She hurt her kid or something in some TikTok video or something like that.
She left him.
I haven't seen that.
She left her, I think, is it 3? Is he 3 or 4?
Oh, I was thinking of another one where she like beat the kid or something.
Oh,
What?
there's one that's going around right now that she left her like 3 or 4-year-old home alone. Well, she like went down the street to a friend's house and they found him outside the house like crying.
What
with
the
nobody
fuck?
else around.
People are
Yeah.
weird.
What the fuck? No, why the hell didn't you just take the kid?
Because
Uh,
yeah, she left him, and they found, like, I guess the neighbors or somebody found him like outside crying,
Fuck.
and she was like, I only left for like
I
10
see.
minutes, and it's like, you can't leave a toddler at home alone,
Yeah. You don't know what they're
especially
gonna do, and they obviously they can get out, especially at 3.
yeah. I don't know. I don't get it.
That's fucking crazy. AK said she heard about that too. I can't remember the username, but it's circulating. That's crazy. I haven't seen anything about that yet. Like either of them, the ones that you're talking about.
Well, yeah,
Those are all
I
new
don't
to
know
me.
which one Case is talking about, but the other one I've seen all over my TikTok lately.
Mm-hmm. No, not me.
There was one where she murdered her
Oh,
daughter.
okay. Oh shit.
On TikTok?
No, I think they were just.
Oh,
She has a
I was like,
TikTok
who
and then
the
she.
fuck does that?
Dude, I don't know. It's just wild. It's just a weird world that we live in now. It's just all
It
online,
really
and
is.
it's all for likes, and people are
Mhm.
fucking blinded
Clout.
by being popular. Just everything else
Mhm.
falls to the wayside.
Morality is going down, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's wild.
Definitely different from what it was maybe 10, 20 years ago.
And it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get
I mean,
better.
essentially it
before
is.
gets worse.
It really is different from 20 years ago. Like you think about from 2021 to 2001, totally
I
different.
agree, Taylor. I don't have TikTok. Oh, I have TikTok, but I don't watch TikToks. It's
But I
just
think
completely
I think a lot of it is just the technology.
the access. Yeah,
Is a big the access to
everybody
technology.
has a phone,
It corrupts people.
and kids are getting phones younger and younger and younger, and it's going to
Yep,
continue.
every year. Yep. And
And they're not always bad. I mean,
there's like no real
make emergency
line.
phone calls for them and shit like that. But
Videos up, but takes down video. Oh fuck. So AK was saying like so TikTok keeps those videos up but takes down videos of me vaping.
why do they take down videos of vaping?
I don't know. Maybe they could play it as like some underage thing, or just that it's unhealthy and it's promoting smoking. Who fuck knows? I don't know.
So
There's several ways they could spend it depending on it.
maybe
What
I
they see.
am just not informed, but I see a lot of ads and information about how like smoking kills and all this kind of stuff, and like all these ads to stop smoking when alcohol, I think, is just as bad, if not worse. Why is there not ads to like stop drinking and stuff like that? Why is smoking so bad for our kids, but drinking is probably just as bad, if not worse, like I said, but it's not being promoted
Yeah,
in the
because you get a
same
bunch
way.
of alcoholics and everything too.
Yeah.
People that can't control it. It's it literally is a depressant. Alcohol is a depressant.
Carly, are you thinking? I didn't mean to put you on the
Mhm.
spot. Sorry. if you
Vaping
weren't
is
getting-
against community guidelines on TikTok.
What the
apparently.
fuck kind of stupid shit is that? That's stupid.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, and this Black Mirror's only gonna get worse, Ariel.
I don't I don't know. I don't understand the whole alcohol and smoking thing.
But the alcohol makes people money too,
I
Taylor.
just-
I don't get it at all.
Well, what you want to see one way?
Shoot.
They could be spinning it is that when you smoke you can get cancer, and they like want to be the fight against it type thing. So it's like telling them to stop it, but it's like really it's just like a ploy to like, hey, you should stop this. But more and more people start smoking, vaping, blah blah blah, and cancer is a money pit. It really is.
What about liver
And I
cancer?
think there is, huh?
Liver cancer from alcohol.
I don't know anything about that.
Alcohol causes liver failure.
Oh.
For
I
it
feel
to
like-
cause
Damn it.
liver cancer.
Huh?
She was roasting
That's
me.
what she said.
No,
Oh.
not roasting you. It's
She's
just I
putting me in my
know
place.
the first death of 2021 for my family was liver disease or
A
not
tangible
liver disease, but it was
disease?
liver failure.
What do you mean, Taylor?
Caused by excessive drinking. He drank his entire life, but not liver.
Where did that come from, David?
I don't know. It caused a liver failure, not
I think
liver
I remember.
cancer. Liver
Did you
cancer, I
do a
think-
You did a TikTok on that, didn't you,
I
David?
don't think anything.
Pretty sure I watched it.
Cancer's just so weird.
Ooh, also, I think another part of it could be is like so with vaping, obviously it's the new thing to do for especially for a younger generation,
Hmm.
right? So it's more seen. I think it's more seen than like younger kids drinking alcohol. We know they do it. However, it's less seen because they have to hide it versus like the smoking. I feel like it's more publicly done than others because like someone can look young but they could still be of age and like a lot of people don't care or they can easily hide it a
Oh,
lot
that's
more
true,
where they slip
Taylor.
it in
Good
their
point.
pocket,
Good
their
point.
back pocket,
That
whatever.
is a good idea.
The vape
That
versus
makes
like
sense.
you can't really hide a fucking bottle of liquor, can you? You can just slip it in your
Buy it
pocket.
in a water bottle.
You can, that is one way to do it, but it's easy to get found out versus like handing it over to someone. So like
That does
you
make
can't
sense.
you can test someone to see if they've been drinking. You can't test someone to see if they've been vaping. You could give that to someone that's older or old enough to have it, give it to them and it's their vape. Versus like someone that is drinking, obviously you've been drinking because you can fucking tell. Or the smell. You can't do the same for vaping.
I can see that. It is easier to do and get away with,
Yeah.
especially vaping. Because, like, I mean, used to, obviously, kids were smoking cigarettes, and you could
Yeah.
smell cigarettes.
You smell it.
But
Yeah, exactly.
vaping, you can't fucking smell that shit.
But also, it could be another thing is that some cigarette companies or vaping companies are pushing this onto younger generations, trying to make it look cool or seem like the thing to do too. So more people are wanting to fight back against that too. Versus like a lot of people are pretty chill with fucking drinking, especially with the younger generation.
I'm surprised that they pushed
As long
the
as
smoking age
long
back.
as supervised or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What are you thinking, Carly? You look like you're deep in thought right now.
she's pondering.
I don't know. My mind went somewhere else.
What? What do you mean it went somewhere else? We're talking here. It's not.
Says the one who keeps muting himself to talk to chat.
Yeah, I have to. I'm keeping up on the conversation.
Well, yeah, but if it's stuff in your chat that's relevant to what we're talking about, you could just talk about it
Oh yeah, but I don't want
to
to
all of us.
interrupt, and I wouldn't be able to keep up with chat that way. There's too many messages.
Yeah, because he would be saying something right when I'm trying to explain something. So I get why he's doing it.
There's points that I bring up out of the chat, but I try not to disrupt you guys too much.
Oh man,
What are you thinking about right now? What are you thinking about right now?
me?
No, Carly.
Oh,
Nothing I'm bringing up here.
Oh my goodness. Son of a bitch.
just listening.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's still what you guys are
Mhm.
talking. It's what you guys are talking about,
Mm-hmm.
but it's related to family stuff that I don't necessarily want on the internet.
Okay, that's fair.
Which is fine. That's fair.
Understandable. Why the fuck am I so sweaty? I don't think I've ever had pit stains before. I'm just sitting in my fucking apartment.
I don't think I've ever seen you with them either.
Oh, he's definitely had them before.
I have?
Oh,
You
really?
guys don't
Yeah.
tell me this?
Almost
Well, I mean,
every
normally
time
you're
you
wearing
wear
a hoodie.
shirt.
Oh, they have vape detectors in school now? Damn.
What?
In the high school bathrooms because it's so prevalent.
Vape detect? You mean fire detectors?
I still have it up, Ariel. Yeah, like
Fire
like
alarms or whatever?
specific vape detectors.
There.
What do you have up?
The Halloween Horror Nights
What do you mean you have it up?
on my phone. What do you mean? I was talking to chat. See, this is what I mean. It gets confusing.
Only because that had nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Exactly. Sometimes we're just chatting in here.
Mute yourself when you do.
I have it up on my phone because I want to look it up. I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of Halloween Horror Nights?
Never.
I feel like I have, but I'm not for sure what it is.
I'm very closed off. What? What does that look for? What's that face?
I haven't decided if I like the fact that you guys can see me or not.
I love it because we can just question it every time.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Although now you know
It's
every
so
time
funny.
you're gonna know every single time I space out.
Yep. It's pretty funny.
Which is often. I don't know.
Mm.
Just Derek over here reclined with his leg up. What the fuck?
What
I love it.
What
It's
age
so comfortable.
did you guys first try your first taste of alcohol? If you want to
I'm
share.
Catholic, so like first
Oh,
grade.
so we're trying to incriminate
First
ourselves
grade?
right
Holy
now
shit.
live on Twitch.
We get we get the blood of Christ in church, which is wine, which is alcohol in first grade.
Wait, what? I thought it was done with grape juice.
Not in a Catholic church.
What the fuck? I need to go to Catholic church.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I thought they did
It's-
grape. They did grape juice with me.
No, my first
It's-
time doing it and everything, I tried to take the
it's-
whole cup. They said no.
It's straight up wine, and it's so funny to watch.
Maybe I had
all, like,
wine.
Yeah, that's
It's-
wine.
it's so funny because you'll see all of the all the kids, they're so excited, like it's their first communion, they get to taste the body and blood of Christ. They go to take the blood of Christ and their faces immediately make like the most disgusted face because
Mhm.
it's not even good wine. It's shit wine. But you're
Okay,
a
so
first
what-
grader and it's wine. So you're like, fuck yeah.
So besides that, because I've had that too. Besides that, what
Wait,
what's
real
your-
quick, do they buy that from a specific place? Like, does it have to be made specifically? The blood of Christ?
there are
Or do they just like, hey,
No,
this is wine, it's good enough?
no, it gets transformed.
like what I wanted is Shaw
en
Met.
masse.
So they just buy
It's
some random wine and they're like, oh, done,
No,
good.
I think there are like specific places that you can order it from.
That makes more
but
sense.
I also know
A
know
little
that
more
a lot-
sweet than mild this week.
I know that a lot of times, or like a lot of places, especially older places, make their own.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Underneath, like the church that like all of my family goes to, there is a giant ass field off to the left hand side of the church that used to be the vineyard, and the basement of
That
the
would be
church-
cool.
The basement of the church is probably one of the creepiest places I've
Nope,
ever
I
been
don't
in
wanna
my
go down
life.
there.
We used to do haunted houses in it when I was in the CYO, which is
I knew it had to
basically,
be
like,
blessed, I just didn't know if
high
they had,
school
like,
youth group. We would have
A
haunted
specific place
houses
to
in there
buy it
every
that
year as
was
a fundraiser.
better.
But the
I don't know
basement
what
was
to.
specifically made for making wine.
I don't know.
So like
Mm.
it has like the arch, like it's super like low ceilings, the super creepy like brick archways, a terrifying basement, but they used to make their own wine with
Mhm.
the grapes that they had in
That's
a vineyard
really
next
cool.
to it.
I did not know that.
Anyway, back to the question because I still want to know you guys.
Are you gonna say it? Oh, David just made me do push-ups and sit-ups.
Yeah, I'll say mine.
Which one am I doing?
How the fuck is that supposed to work when you're trying to have a conversation?
I keep my
Um,
headset on.
Your headset's not wireless.
No, but the cord's long enough. Anyway, are you gonna also say, Derek?
Mine was 11.
11?
Yeah.
So I remember my my sister's, well, I guess my brother-in-law. I remember him letting me taste his beer, but I don't remember what
Mhm.
fucking age that was.
So that's similar. Like my mother, she had something that looked like chocolate milk. And I was like, I want some chocolate
Oh
milk.
my god, your
And-
push-ups are fucking annoying in this
And
microphone.
it was chocolate like flavored wine is
Man.
what it was, and I had no idea. She's like, "Yeah, you go ahead and try it." I tried it, and I was like,
Ugh.
"Ugh." Like it was kind of like good at the beginning, but the aftertaste was horrible. And she just started laughing. She's like, "It's blind bud," and I was like, "Oh my god!"
You knew
Like
what
she
wine
was obviously cool with it. I didn't know what it was, huh?
Did you know what wine was?
Yeah, she explained it to me. She's like, "It's like alcohol. It's just wine. It's a different kind of alcohol." So, but yeah, that's basically what it was. I thought it was chocolate milk, and yeah, it was chocolate wine.
You're
So-
breathing into the microphone. Oh my god. I can't right now.
Are you sure it's not just the air movement?
It was movement when
It's
you were
definitely
doing
you because I hear you.
Yeah.
You should just turn it down.
it was movement when you were doing push-ups. It was you breathing when you were doing sit-ups.
Whoops. I don't remember what age that was that I did the beer try, but I remember it tasting
I mean-
terrible, and I still think beer tastes terrible to this day.
Well, yeah, I don't know what age I would have had alcohol, but like outside of church, like the first time. I wasn't a party kid in high school. I didn't go get drunk in a field. I didn't do that kind of stuff. I would drink at like dances, like New Year's Eve dances or whatever in Wien because we have,
Do you remember what age,
like,
Taylor?
big parties, and so it's like I would drink a little bit there. But I'm still like to this day I'm still not much of a drinker. Like I only get drunk when I need to forget something.
Nah, me. I just drink whenever I want to drink.
Yeah, it's
honestly.
like
It's very rare though.
the term "drink to forget" doesn't make any sense to me because I don't forget. I just
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
there.
it's more like it's like a drink to numb yourself to the.
I don't know
actual
my real
whatever's
dad.
happened to you or happening.
Left when I was
Or
2,
some,
I think.
I mean, some people do drink where they just like they black out and that's what they get as
12 or
drink to
13.
forget. so they forget for that little bit. Because they're blacked out. They don't know what's going on. Their body is still going, but they are no longer there.
And you liked it.
So they forget
In
it.
Blue Moon's a good beer. It's fair.
I will say,
I had like
which
Bud Light or something. It was terrible.
at this point, I don't drink very often for very specific reasons. In college, when I first started college, I would drink just because all of my friends were drinking.
Guess you can, David.
And it got to the point where I was like, first of all,
It's fine,
I
Taylor.
don't understand this. Like, why?
I don't really care. I've had a dad, so
Why the fuck am I drinking? Like, drinking to me is not fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get no enjoyment out of drinking. It was just something like I did in college, and then things happened, and now I just, one, alcohol almost always causes a migraine, and two, I don't want to risk. I don't know. I don't drink in public unless I am out with like my parents or a very close friend. Otherwise, I won't go to a bar and drink. I won't do it.
That's similar to how I am too. Like I like small little groups, like of close friends. That's what I enjoy.
Mine.
I'm the most
I
attractive
don't
American.
like drinking in groups.
Me?
So not at a
Even if
bar.
it's like
No
4
way.
people, like at home or something in an apartment, or like that's what I like. Something
It
like that where you're like
depends.
close area.
It would depend on who they were.
Yeah. It's like me, you, and Case.
Probably I would drink.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not the first
Glosser's a
time we were
good-looking
together.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably give it to Glosser.
I don't know. That's how I am. Like I could drink like me, Ryan, Riley, Eli, his girl Sam. Like we would all be drinking together. Like that's the my group I would drink with. Now if it was people I like to drink, I probably wouldn't drink.
I could do.
Huh?
Yeah, he started.
What is that?
talking, and then
It was like I could do, and then nothing.
No, that was a.
Eh,
That was a
Okay,
really
don't
weird
even start with
noise.
the whole ghost shit. Don't start with
No,
the
that
ghost
was
shit.
that was super weird.
Flip a coin,
Was it-
tell them to turn the
was
lights
it one
on
of
or
your
off,
guys'
and see
mics?
what happens. For what?
I don't even know how to describe it. Anyway,
I kind of want to take my mic off in case one of you fuck with me right now.
fuck, what was I talking about? Oh,
This ain't funny.
we're gonna whisper in your ear, Derek.
Don't even play a fucking sound. I swear to God.
Butter.
I'm gonna DM Sam and be like, sneak up on him.
I'm watching the window or the door. I'm
tell
literally
her-
aimed at it.
I thought I heard it
I'll
again.
tell her to go outside and tap on your window.
She can't
Why
because
not?
it's my patio screened in.
Damn.
I could do the whole
You got no way to get to me.
bar thing, but I definitely do rather drinking in. And I honestly prefer to
hang on.
drink kind of like alone. I know that sounds really bad and it's not a good thing to do, but what?
Alone is one of the very few ways I will actually drink. If I'm at my house alone, all of the doors are locked. I'll drink like it's not even a problem. It's drinking in public, or it depends on where I'm going. Like if I was going somewhere other than my house after drinking, I would not do it.
Yeah. Fair.
Because like I've learned from past mistakes, and so I'm like I just don't anymore.
Fair enough. I mean, I've been there. Well, I think I might hop off because I'm gonna go watch more AHS. Start season 3.
You're only on season 3?
Yeah, because we're literally watching it together. So whenever she's not around, I don't watch it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. So that's why. But I'm probably gonna hop off for a little bit, watch an episode or two, and then I might hop back on later tonight for some Apex. But other than that, I'm gonna hop out of here though.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Well, thanks for chatting. Appreciate it.
No, thanks for chatting with me. It's been nice. But
I know.
I'll catch you guys, huh?
I just said I
What?
know.
Oh yeah. It's been a minute. It's seriously been a minute since we've been able to do this, so it's real nice.
It's been you've been a little distracted.
That I have.
I'm happy for
A
your
little distracted
distraction.
and the change of shift though. So it's
Well,
like
yes,
twofold.
the shift screwed things up to begin with.
Oh, for sure. It'd
and
been
then,
totally
yeah.
different if it wasn't for that.
then you got a wonderful distraction. So I'm not
Indeed.
even mad about that one.
I appreciate it. But I'll probably end up seeing you guys this weekend since I work B shift. Cause if I do stream, it'll probably be later at night after I get off. So I'll talk to you guys then. Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you. Bye.